Hello. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Damn. Okay. This should work. I'm streaming, not singing right now. At least for now. Anyway. Nom, 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 nom. I'm having candy. How are you guys doing? I have candy. You guys want candy? Nom, 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 nom. I'm so stupid, chat. It's crazy. Hello, hello SP. How are you doing? What time is it for you? Like 2, I think? Or like, what, 3? I'm bad with, I haven't checked your time zone for now. Hello. Good, it's 3. Okay. That means our time is 12 hours apart. Yeah, 12 hours apart. That is crazy. Yes, that is crazy indeed. I mean, whoa, wait a minute. Are you on vacation? That's why I haven't seen you streaming for a while. Yes. Oh, okay. Where did you go? Tell me right now. I'm kidding. Did you for 2 weeks? 2 weeks is not bad time. Also, I'm doing a drinking stream tomorrow. I bought the beer already. Punta Cana. That sounds like a curse word in Spanish, but okay, Punta Cana it is. It sounds like it. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow I'm doing a drinking stream. Scuba diving. What is scuba diving? Oh, is it one of those things you do in the middle of the ocean with those flappy things on your leg, on your feet? Are you gonna be wearing one of those big ass oxygen tank? I like those. They're so heavy for no reason. I mean, they are tanks, but they should be like light, you know. Yeah, I was right. Nom nom. Have you had lunch yet? Sorry. Have you had lunch yet? Punta Cana. Such a strange strange name for a place. Oh, it's in the Dominican Republic. Okay. Waiting for room service. You haven't eaten lunch yet? What the It's not even lunch, it's evening tea at this point. Dun dun. Punta Cana. Punta Cana, Punta Cana. I feel like I can summon a demon with that word. Punta Cana, Punta Cana, Punta Cana. Yes, the chat knows. The chat knows. The chat does know. What did you order though for room service? Room service for SV? Yeah, I'm still calling you SV. Well, I was waiting for my family to go to the beach, but they're sleeping, so I'm thinking my room. They're sleeping right now. It's 4 p.m. Wake them up. Wake them up right now. I'm hovering my imaginary gun at you. Wake them up right now. Come on. Wake him the fuck up. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn. No, please, I wanna eat. Okay. What did you order though? What did you order from room service? Room service. Is Punta Cana like just an island or something? Is it just an island that's attached to Dominican Republic? Punta Cana. It seems really nice, not gonna lie. A chicken dish. Do you not know what it is, or do you not know what it is? Maybe it sounds like an insult because puta is an insult. I know that. That's why I said it sounds like a curse word in Spanish. Puta madre. That's why I said it sounds like a curse word in Spanish earlier. Oh. Why am I on TikTok? Why is my server not up yet? Server going crazy. A chicken dish. Let me see. Is there like no name for the chicken dish? Is it with rice? That's like gotta be one of the main food for chicken. Is it pollo guisado? Pica pollo. Oh, there's my server. Well, they woke up. Yes, I woke them up with our manly alpha waves. Bye bye, LSP. Thank you for the bye bye. Eat well and go to the beach well. Don't drown. Don't drown. Okay, don't drown. Like, was your Uwu energy? No, it's not. Wow, how would that wake them up though? Wake me up inside. That gently woke them up. Damn, I am not manly at all. That's crazy. Oh, the hell. Adios, SV. Adios. What was I gonna say? Wait, I was gonna say something I forgot. Hang on. Wake me up inside. Not that one. Rest in peace, my granny. She got the bazooka. Where is that noise thing? No, where is it? The fuck? Gotta find that thing, hang on. Oh, and I want that granny is a bazooka. Rest in peace, my granny. She got it by a bazooka. Rest in peace, my granny. She got it by a bazooka. Yeah. Yeah, let me use this one. It's so fucking funny. Add it to my favorites. Yep. And then there's another one called Kim Jong-un is the master of goon. Okay. Kim Jong-un is the master of goon. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let me show you guys the Minecraft. Yeah, I turned on Minecraft, but didn't show you anything. My bad, chat. Hang on. I'm so good at video game, guys. Don't you see? Oh my god. Kim Jong-un is the master of goon. There you go. So loud, holy shit. Don't. Yeah, I don't like that you guys can see the top thing there. Let me start streaming on TikTok. I forgot about TikTok. Hang on. TikTok has been forgotten. Excuse me. TikTok. Wait, what is this?
Opportunity to grow on TikTok right now. As we all know, when
Does TikTok even do hashtags anymore? I do put a lot of hashtags, but don't really do anything, not gonna lie. The art of being funny. Where is my songs? Not this one. Already favorite thing. They didn't fucking put my song, that's ass. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. I don't know. It's just funny to me, I guess. Dude, I wanna fucking post it on TikTok, but I'm being held back by myself, I guess. Mia XO. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Ugh. Why is it not here? TikTok, come on. So Esther. Right, fine, whatever. I'll just fucking use it myself. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Oh, it's not available. It's a license for commercial use. Then how the hell did they make the fucking other songs then?
Kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I see the hookah.
Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I want to use that song. So whatever, I'll just do it after. Not now. Now it's time to log the fuck in and play Minecraft. Hello guys, how you guys doing? I don't know why I'm over here, but let me bring myself closer. Hello guys, how you guys doing? I am now standing up straight. Let me put you guys over here. Good. Yes. Easy. Sorry. Ow! The fuck? How dare you, bitch. Okay. Let's make some more chests to decorate. Not decorate, to make use of them. Of course, make use of them. What the fuck am I supposed to do with the chest? What else am I supposed to do with the chest? Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Okay, the song doesn't match up. I have like the fucking cum song in the background. Then there's oh my god. Okay, I made an extra one. That's not good. Maybe I can make one of those things. I thought I had to move. What the hell am I doing up here? I thought I said I want to move. This view is too good to let go. Maybe I can make it over there so I can see it everything instead. I want to take this thing down. Frame! Bunny! Hello, Bunny! Good morning, Bunny. Yes, good morning. I think it's is it morning for you? Hello, Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Morning. Yes, good morning, Bunny. I'm taking my house down, Bunny. What's up, Bunny? How you doing, Bunny? How's your Fortnite, Bunny? I saw you playing Fortnite the other day. How's your Fortnite? Bunny! Damn, Bunny is like just didn't play Fortnite. I thought you were on Fortnite. Oh, I thought you were on Fortnite. What the fuck? I thought I saw. Hello guys, how you doing? Hello CD, how you doing? Am I going crazy, chat? Damn shit, I'm going crazy. What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me? What happened to my model over there? Hello? What? Your chat Warframe? You're playing Warframe? What? I haven't played Warframe in a while. I don't play Warframe anymore. I deleted it. I don't know. Why is my model like that? Oh, you are very high, buddy. Go back down to 50 or something. Okay, that's why. I just started. Okay. It was pretty fun in the first place at first, but then it just gets repetitive for me. Warframe is like Genshin, but just more realistic and more robotic, I think. I don't like that kind of game. Because the combat seems insignificant. I like my combat. I like Cobain. Cobain is full of hot girls and the fight actually matters. How you roll and shit. Anyways. I don't even play Warframe. Warframe. People go into that game too. I was like, huh? When I first found out, I was like, huh? Why did you go into this? What's so erotic about it? What's so good about this? They said I will find out later, but then I never knew. I never did. Hello, human. Human shall perish under my rule. That's a lie, actually. Oh, it's raining. I believe in humans. Today it was raining like so heavily in the evening. When I went to the gym today, I got like soaked in rain. It's crazy. Why can't you just leave me alone, bro? What does it have to rain when I'm going out? That's just crazy. Okay, now that's just messed up. You know what I mean? Like, why is it always raining when I have to go out? Why can't it rain when everybody else has to go out? Like, that's crazy. What the f? There's a fucking. Why are you guys named like so weird? Ice Americano? What? Matahari? Damn, you guys are really creative with your names. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm insulting my viewers because I know they just watch and then just leave. That's how TikTok is. Very short attention span, people. Oh, I made the wrong shit. Ah! Hello, Bunny. How you doing? Damn, Bunny moved, guys. She moved from TikTok to Twitch. Vega should do that too,
Who's a
you know.
good boy?
No! Vega should do that too, you know. Move to the purple app. And give her the epics. I still don't agree with you calling me that, though. How do you break down a house in real life? Like from top to bottom or just from side to side? I don't know. I've never built a house. No. No for you. Hello Del, how you doing? Bro, what kind of name is that? Like, what kind of name is Del, bro? Come on, man. Where did you get that three-letter word? All the way. No. No. No more for you. No. Yes, no. You edit clips like so late, Bunny. I just saw that clip of me bringing you to your death in the repo. I was like, huh? This is weeks ago. Oh. I was like, okay. I do limit. That was like a few weeks ago. I was so confused, like where did this clip come from? I already forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, it's from the collab a few weeks ago. Hi Lily, how you doing? It's okay, Bunny. You don't have time to edit, it's okay. I tried to find an editor, but then they were asking like $60 per 30 seconds short. I was like, huh? I think I'm good. I'll just edit myself. Thank you very much. Jesus. Well, no, they were asking for like $15, but like in my currency, that's 60. So I ain't trying to waste my money like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean, though? But the real price is like $15 or something. I forgot. But it was 15 something. Around 15 to 20. For a 30-second short. Which means it's almost like $1 per second. For sure, almost. Maybe it's like 0.75 or something. Yeah. 75 cents per second of shorts. TikTok or whatever. The short from content. Anyways. Yeah, I tried to find it. They were from my country too, so like, why is your price so high? Then they're like, oh, because I'm selling to international people. I was like, okay. I ain't gonna buy that, but thank you. But okay. Damn, when did I start yapping, bro? What the fuck? I don't usually just yap. We're just chilling today. I guess that's why. We're just chilling. Being chilling. Being chilling. People always think I look Chinese. I'm not Chinese. My grandma is Chinese. I'm not Chinese. I don't think I have that trait. I think being chilling. Yes. I have no idea how to speak Chinese, Mandarin or whatever. Yes, being chilling. I'm part Chinese, but okay. Yeah, you're much more. What are you actually, Latina? You are a bunny. Oh look, my eyes aren't even small, dude. My eyes are fine. They're just normal Asian shape. People still think I'm Chinese. I'm very Latina looking. Yes, yes, you are very. Hello, Mochi. Yes, you are very Latina looking. Yes, you are right. I will not deny these claims. Yes. I gotta cover this whole up. Hang on. Bunny, have you seen... Ah! Fuck! Fuck you. I don't know if that's good though, where I'm located. Where are you? In Chinatown? that's very racist. Like, where are you? Are you in Wyoming? Is there even a state named Wyoming? I've never met anyone from Wyoming. I don't think that state is real. That state is fake. Part of the conspiracy. The Pentagon or whatever. Oh, yeah. You've been to Wyoming? But do you come from there though? I don't think so. Exactly. No, yeah, see, it's not real, I swear. People just go there to enjoy themselves once in a while and then it disappeared again. Like, what the fuck? Is there like no houses there? I've never met anyone from Wyoming. Crazy. Fuck! Why did this happen to me? Bunny, have you heard the funny brain rot TikTok song that just came out a few weeks ago? I think a few weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. No. Okay, do you want me to play it for you? Hold up. I don't think I got banned for it. Hang on. Ow! 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 Leave my ass alone. Ah! Ah! Okay. I am alive. Somehow. Sure, I guess. Yes. Okay, wait, hang on. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka.
I really do.
How's that?
Stop liking when
Oh,
you
it's
act
Penny.
like
Penny, shut up, Penny. I'm trying to show Bunny ads. No! Sorry. Take your time. Tell me when it's over.
Not afraid of jump.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka.
Rest. Kablam.
Okay. Are you back? I'm back. Okay, good. Hear this out.
Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh,
that granny. Oh, she dead.
What the fuck?
I love that song so much. Super funny. it's the lyrics are funny. I gotta give him that. It is like more closer to brain rot than anything though, probably. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. There's another one. Hang on, let me. What is this? Who is this? Oh, the turkey bird. Okay, first.
Jong-un is a master of goon. Me and P. Diddy had a sneaky link. He showed me his super big ding-a-ling. Jeffrey Epstein touched me when I was a teen.
I probably shouldn't play that anymore. Oh my god. This. Granny get run over by reindeer? I haven't heard of that one. What the fuck? That is direction, yep. Like what the fuck? My virgin ears. Your ears aren't virgin. It's not virgin anymore now. Kim Jong-un is the master of goon. Okay. Rainbows. Hello, Razai. Burn! Give me this. I don't have enough space. Let's go and... Yo, the thing is going around. How could you? Nah, you don't get to keep your... I don't want to say that. I was gonna say like you don't get to keep your yeah. No, I don't want to say that. Oh hey, you got your own Nemo lab thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bunny. I want to make my house over here in the plains, facing this beautiful thing. This thing, I like this thing a lot. Say no balls. Well, guess my balls. I go. Stop. Hello. Hello. Stop. How you doing? Stop. Stop right now. Stop it. How you doing? I'm not gonna say it to my friend. Okay. I'm not gonna say it. Not right now. Not on stream. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, stop. How you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 I was gonna say, oh yeah, I was gonna say tomorrow I'm gonna do a drinking stream. Pussy. Nah. I ain't no pussy. I'm just being respectful. I ain't no pussy. What do you mean? Thought it was a cave. That's a disappointment. Thought it was a cave. It was not a cave. Well, let's put our stuff down somewhere. Here's good, I think. Just temporarily. Until we get a proper place. There you go. Let's set our bed first in case we do die. There you go. But yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a drinking stream. Hello, Mizzy. I already bought the beer for tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get. I don't know. I can't say on stream because TikTok, you know. I need to do one. But you already drink like all the time though. Uncle, I'm not uncle. I have soju. I never tried soju. I'm still young. I don't have unk status yet. Hey. Me no unk. I am no unk. I don't have unk status. Not yet. I'm still young. Tak boleh ke? Sekati lah Mizi. I don't drink all the time. You should. No. I rarely do. Okay. Brother. I don't know. Brother is fine, I guess. Sounds kind of weird though. Like, why are you calling me your brother? Are we related? How hot is our mom? How hot is our mom? Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Mizzy? How you doing? What do you drink? Soju? Do you drink any wine? Dah siap belum S? Dah siap belum S? Hey, what's up, guys? Belum siap rose. Rose syrup? I don't like those. They're kind of sweet. Homework. Oh, assignment. Oh, okay. Okay. Then do your assignment. What are you doing? Why you not do assignment? Okay, I thought I was gonna die. I don't like wine that much unless it's sweet. I like sweet drinks. Well, you got a sweet tooth. No more sweet things for you, bunny. Only sour things. Belum sebenarnya keluar. Recipe. Are you making something? Dude, why? because sweet. Hello, Afif. Because sweet, you can't have much more sweet. Because diabetes, you know. Yeah. Diabetes. Simple. Kala. I don't want you to cut off your leg, Bunny. Save your leg, Bunny. Don't cut it off. Hi bye sa tempoy. Hello, Afif. Bukan. Then guys, if it's my time, it's my time. No, Bunny, that's not how it works. You gotta take care of your self, I think. Yeah, you gotta take care of your health. Yeah, you can't just throw it all away for some sweet things. What is this song I'm playing? I'm gonna sleepy. Overrated. Do you not want to live? I get that feeling, but like, come on, man. Oh fuck. Don't forget. Search what? Sahur. Tung tung sahur. Wait, there's like an AI song I can play. Hang on a minute. Give me a second. Like a brain rot song. Listen, I loved past my. Oh, you lived past your aspiration date. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Like, let's be more degenerated. Baby, where you from, baby? I'm from your heart, baby girl. How you doing? Hello, Jano. Hello, Jano. How you doing? They know this is Bunny. Are you guys mad? I don't think you guys mad yet. We haven't collabed together yet. But you two were in my chibi collection. Yes, chibi collection.
Who's a good boy?
No! Oh my god. What? I have heard. No! Shut fuck! And now you listen to Brain Rot. No more. Okay, sorry. Still am the busy eyebrows. What? Huh? I still am the busy eyebrows. Box? Hello? What does that mean? What do you mean you're the busy eyebrows? What is the busy eyebrows? You got my head fucked up, Dano. I think Boxy. What the fuck is a Boxy? Boxy Boo? In Poppy Playtime? Baby, don't sleep. I'm not sleeping yet. Welcome in, baby. What the fuck? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before, so welcome in. Boxy. Who is Boxy? I am so confused. What are you talking about, Diano? Did you just wake up? I know we played until late, like early morning yesterday, but come on. There's a raid going on down there. Hold up. Let me arm myself. Why are you laughing? What? Look that way. Oh my god, my uncle. I am not uncle. I'm still young though. I think I'm still young. Am I young? That's crazy shit. I'm old. I'm old as shit. Old as a fossil. Bitch. I don't even think I'm old. I feel like I'm old. You guys make me sound old. It's your fault now. You uncle. I'm not uncle. I haven't reached uncle status yet. But you don't yell at me, uncle, okay? Oh my god. But I am no uncle. I am just a young man. No, not everyone at the same time, please. Relax. Jesus Christ, relax. Yeah, kill yourselves. They're not killing themselves, it's not good. Ow. Ah! Fuck. I'm no uncle. I'm just a young man. Why do you guys call me uncle, bro? They have the one with the big ass banner on their heads. Ow. Hahaha, bitch. I like. Need to find another uncle, cause I'm no uncle. I'm pretty young. I dress young too. Voluntary exile. What I got from that? Ooh, I got the ominous bottle. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow. Zaire. Zaire sounds like a diary, but with a Z. I like. I see sheeps. I don't need sheep right now, but could be nice to get some food actually. Then when I have food, okay. What did you call me? Zaire? Why? What did you just call me? You sick piece of shit. She's not offended there. What happened? I didn't say the TS at the front because in English that sounds like this shit. I'm not a diary. Diary. What? I didn't say diary. I said Zaire. Chunibyo, hello. How you doing? Shiny Shin. Alright. A lot of people tonight, huh? I call it Zaire. Hello, brothers. Hello, Shin. How you doing? How you doing, guys? Where you from? I am from Asia. I'm from Philippines. I'm hungry. My friend just gooned 3 hours. Sorry, guys. Why did you tell us that your friend is gooned for 3 hours? What are we supposed to do with that information? Southeast Asia. Yes. We are the Southeast Asians. We are the Southeast Asians. Guys, we are Southeast Asians. Mine goons for 5. Guys, stop gooning. Stop gooning. Lock in and make your house. Your Minecraft house. Yes. I'm not from the Southeast Asia, but okay. Where are you from then? What part of Asia? Pee pee poo poo. Which part? Can you put like dig a hole or something? I'm Malaysia. Okay. Southeast Asia. First time on Earth. Okay. Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth. I think his dick just broke. Well, good for him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't support gooning. You guys gotta keep your hands away from your dick. Alright? Keep it away. What the fuck? I thought you were in Malaysia or in USA, dude. I am Southeast Asian. How is he gonna continue his generation? No, he cannot. better not, because this generation is gonna goon all the time as well. So let's not continue that. It's okay, Bunny. These guys are just unhinged. They just came into my stream and just start talking about the 1 to 10. South America? Where is south? Like down? Are you from Mexico? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7. What the hell? What did I say? 6, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna say 6, 7, isn't it? From Guyana. Thank for the rose. Guyana? Drought. What? Where did the drought come from? Guyana. See, I give you a rose. Thank you. Give her the rose. I don't know why I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 7. The northeastern the coast of South America. Perangi macam Kelantan. Nasa perang-perang. Perang lah. Perang-perang pula. Cheese. Is that how you say cheese? Ah, yes. Cheese. Cheese indeed. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but yes, cheese indeed. Learn it. He was a Philippines, bro. What are you guys talking about? What do you mean Philippines? What? Filipino? Who is Filipino? Who is a Pinoy? Reveal yourself right now. Filipino people detected. Friend Almerian, cheap viewers at streambo.com. Shut your bitch ass up. Anyways. Hello Sunbeam. 11th in Asia. Not his fanboy. What are you guys talking about? I'm not a fanboy! What the fuck? I'm a man. I'm just actually a man. Okay, question. What's up? E-boy Cali. Femboys or tomboys? Tomboys. I like girls. No, you are. What? I like tomboys.
Who's a good boy?
No! No good boys. Brother. If it was tomboy, you'll know what I'm gonna do. Be honest, we all know. Not the same for real. Guys, I don't like guys. I do like guys, but I don't like the soft guys. Because one day they're gonna grow out of that phase and then just be like an older fucking dude with their fucking beard unkept and shit. I get guys being like rough looking. I like that one. Let's see, bro. See my brother. See you, diary. How are you? Well, nah. Hey yo, I'm by myself, but yeah, I like both men and women. I'm in my early 20s. But same. I know he's have good talent and a voice to be a fanboy. Why are you guys trying to make me into a fanboy? I'm not a fanboy. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I'm a man. I like soy though. Soy drink is like so good. You make good one though? Wait a damn minute. What? I don't think I'm a good fanboy. 25? No. I'm not mid 20s, I'm early 20s. What the fuck? I'm in my early 20s, not mid. You can just guess like that. Just keep it to yourself, right? You can't guess. I'm not gonna answer. Bunny, what do you mean by that? I'm not gonna be. I don't think I've become a good fanboy. My voice is not loud enough, and like it's too deep. There was like a fanboy I saw on TikTok. I thought he was like a woman at first, but then I was like, oh, that's a guy. What is this? And then my dick got confused. What if you're an old man? If I'm old, I would just be dead, you know. Hey, Thailand has the best fanboys in my opinion. I don't know. Thailand don't have fanboys. Damn, that's crazy. Guys, look at this. The behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended in their live for 10 minutes. Reason: inorganic gift solicitation. Learn more in live monetization guidelines. Additionally, this live is restricted in recommendation and search results for this period. Learn more in TikTok live session community guidelines. I haven't done anything! What the fuck? This is blur. You gotta increase your solution, man. I just read it for you. It's okay. Are you 45? I'm not 45. What the fuck is gift solicitation? Don't be shy. What the fuck? What am I being shy about? I'm not shy of anything. Well, I am shy of something, but not like that. I have shame, alright? I know when it feels shameful. I know when it feels shit. Damn, Bunny, you are green. I'm never shy. That's a lie. Don't be shy, just say you are a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy! Jesus Christ, man. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a man. Fuck. I'm for real, never shy online. Yeah, online. What about in real life? Ow. Bitch! Fuck you. Fuck. No. Bunny, stop laughing. Cheeseburger. I just said that with the fucking meme sound. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. No. Bunny. No. I'm seeing your pet right now. Why are you watching me while petting your dog, huh? Hand over that goddamn dog. Are those tattoos? You got nice nails though. Like your nails. What the fuck? What? Join my Discord, guys. Join the Discord. Discord is good. TikTok is like so ass with the restriction and shit. So ass. Brother. Come on, kneel down for Valentine's. Oh. That's like a week ago. What the fuck? It's more than a week ago. How do birds fly with wings? And tattoos I did myself. Oh, okay. The henna tattoos. Maybe we have that here too. It's got inlay instead of henna. No, it doesn't have fanboy pictures. What the I'm not a fanboy. I told you already. In Discord. Some pixel and fully. Okay. Manny, can you explain to them how I'm not a fanboy? Thank you for the follow, Shin. I am Wonderland. Bye bye. Bye bye, Shin. Be safe. Thank you for the follow. I think Fuki is playing with Adam. I don't know if there still are, but you could see them if they're on. I don't know. Why is it getting hot now? Damn, chat. I'm just clearing all the space. Hello Velx, how you doing? Okay. Your voice explains everything. I know you are a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a man. I am a grown ass man who wear grown ass clothes. Right? I'm a grown ass man who wears grown ass clothes and have a grown ass body. Hello, nice, how you doing? I'm not a fanboy. I am a man. If you think otherwise, you are wrong. You are simply wrong. Born to be fanboy. I don't think so. I think I'm more suited to be a man. Fanboys are like kinda annoying sometimes. They do be kinda like a pick-me. You know what a pick-me is? I hate pick-me's. Just so cringe. But no, like as I was saying, like the fanboy F1 on Twitter is like, he has like this immaculate voice that sounds exactly like a girl. And then even I got tricked. I was like, huh, is this a girl or a guy? And then he's like, I'm a fanboy, I like men. I was like, oh, okay. My bad, gang. My bad. I thought you were a woman. Born to be... What? Hello Yuchi, how you doing? What time is it right now? It's 4. I've only been streaming for an hour. Feels kinda sleepy. Not gonna lie. It is 4 AM though. Hello, real? Who did 5 visit at hospital? Freddy's. 5 Nights at Freddy's. This one gonna be a 6. No! A 6-7 joke! No! I fell for it! No! No, I fell for a 6-7 joke. I'm so sad. Like one. You're not funny! You're not funny! I gotta calm down. My bad, chat, my bad. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Hello, Ikwan, welcome in. 6-7. 6-7. Ah, fuck. Not the 6-7 joke. Migo said. No, don't be sad. It's okay. I was kidding. You can stay. You can stay. It's okay. It's gonna be sad at 4 in the morning. You need some better hobbies, my dude. You can't be sad all the time. Where are you from? Hello, user. Thank you for following. I am from Southeast Asia. Where are you from, buddy? Bunny, where is it? I don't see it. I'm from Malaysia. Congratulations, I am from Southeast Asia. You sent it? Oh. Whoa, that first one looks cool though. It's like a fucking... It is exactly that, isn't it? The fucking skeleton thing. Nice. I wanna fix this one. How do you do your business with that, with those nails? Can I join? I'm playing solo. You can join the Discord server if you want. Hello Cloud, how you doing? Do them yourself, hell yeah. But like, yeah, how do you do your business with those nails on? Do you take them off? Patricia, look at me. Patricia is like such a good name. I know what your real name is, but Patricia. You can join the Discord server. It should be on my profile, my card. Rehan, hello, welcome in. Playing nails with nails was hard, but I got the hang of it. I can never do that. I don't like my games to be interrupted. I prioritize like efficiency more than aesthetic. Go to Google and search friendalmarian.carrd.co. Then scroll down and you'll find my Discord link. That way you can join. Yes. Hello Uki, how you doing? Hello Seflin, how you doing? I am making myself efficient, but you're skirting around the problem though. Hello! Pisces, hello, welcome in. Hello Uki, how you doing? Okay. Hello, how you doing sister? Sister! How you doing sister? Damn, I have like lots of dirt now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I got so much dirt, man. Hell yeah. Fell asleep early on my stream. Like this stream or another stream? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're back? Okay. Six, 7. I hate 6-7 meme. Get that thing away from me. It's good, man. Okay. You know what you remind me of when you say yeah, man, good man? This guy. Let me open him up. Hang on.
I had a man
Okay, this is the fanboy I was talking about.
ask if I could swallow his load before he went on a date with the love of his life because he wanted to make sure it tasted good for her.
Like, yeah. She is definitely unhinged. I don't think it's here. I think it's on YouTube. Hello. Because it was on TikTok, it was on YouTube. Let me see my liked videos. Yeah, man. Oh my god, my liked videos also includes... okay. Where is it? Is it here? I don't remember, actually. Maybe it's on TikTok. Let me see again. I heard something. Ow. Pop it in my ass! I'll beat you up. See faster. Might be Insta. No, it's not Insta. I don't use Insta for memes and shit. Hello Rizin, how you doing? Ow. Yeah. But Yemme is gummin. It's funny because it's so fucking hilarious. It's on not COD. It's on... Where is it? Yeah, this one.
Who this?
I already saw.
Mike,
Yes, hello.
Did you see TikTok?
Yes, man.
Listen, now that you're famous, I'm gonna be your biggest fan.
Hello, kiss.
What the fuck?
Why no man? We spoke about it. I'm
I
woman.
man, you know, man, I man.
You know, man. I mean, I love Mike.
What?
Yes.
Knock, knock,
Who's there?
man.
Who's man?
Who's man?
Me, man.
Me, man.
He's been practicing, Sherman. He's been practicing.
Knock knock.
Go away.
Knock, knock.
knock.
Go
I
away.
know home.
I know home.
Mike, open the door.
No, man. Mike
Bye.
vacation plan.
Mike
Go
vacation
on the
plan.
country, long ball, good time pay.
Here she is.
Who this?
Mike,
Who this?
Yes, hello.
did you see TikTok? Mike, where did you learn to shoot like this?
School.
Why did you learn to do this? Hey, back. But yeah, early on your stream, I've been streaming for like an hour. Oh,
Man, health.
My friend's mother.
where is the one to this one?
Knock knock. Knock knock.
Hello.
What hello?
No, Mike, knock knock is like a joke. If she says knock knock, you say who is there?
Ah,
That's no.
knock, knock.
It's okay. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Okay, you fell asleep on my stream. How you must be so tired then. What the fuck? Okay, you gotta sleep. You gotta rest. Close your eyes and just. Because I know you're the one who's been telling me to sleep all the time. Now it's your turn. Hello, Uma. How you doing? Now it's your turn. Your turn. Close those damn peeping toms and sleep. I'm back. Welcome back.
Knock knock. Knock knock.
Hello.
What hello?
No, Mike, knock knock is like a joke. If she says knock knock, you say who is there?
Ah. Knock, knock.
No, I say knock knock.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Knock,
okay.
Who?
No,
What? Who?
Who there, man?
Who dare,
What?
man?
Man, I say woman.
no, you got this, Mike. You got almost there, bro. You got this. She say knock knock, you
What?
say who is there?
Oh,
Knock knock.
who is there, man?
What do you mean who there, man? I knock on your door.
Yeah, man, that fucking man.
No man.
You
no
blame
man.
knock, knock. That is who there, man. You did.
You don't yell at me. I yell at you.
Guys, chill out, guys. Let's take it easy. We got this.
Is he dead?
Mike, you okay, Mike?
Mike?
No, knock, knock.
Knock knock.
Knock, 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 man.
Hello, Tim.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so Mike, I was trying to
Hello,
tell
Mike.
you, my friend, Mike.
No,
You see
No.
Tina?
no, man.
Tina, this is Mike.
No.
Mike, this is Tina. Yeah, Mike, listen. Just say hello. My name is Mike. Just say hello. My name is
Hello, Green. Green. Good, man. Go away, man.
Mike, you can also say Shema. It's like
Wait.
Here she
Who
is.
this?
Mike,
Yes, hello.
did you see TikTok?
Yes, man.
Listen,
Yet, man.
now that you're famous, I'm gonna be your biggest fan.
What the fuck?
What the
no
fuck?
Man? We spoke about it. I'm
Hey,
woman.
man. You know,
I man. You know, man.
What?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Man.
Who's man?
Me, man.
Me, man.
He's been practicing, Sherman. He's been practicing.
Knock knock.
Go away.
Go away.
Knock knock.
I know home.
I know home. Go away.
Mike, open the door.
No,
No.
man.
No, man.
Like vacation plan. Go on the country, long ball, good time pay.
Here she
Who
is.
this?
I think I have like a lot of saved audio on here. Hang on.
I
Where
had
did you
a
guys come
man
from?
ask
Shut up, Links. Okay, let's play her,
Mike
not
to
her,
swallow
him,
his
his,
load before he went on a date
stuff.
with the love of his life because he wanted to make sure it tasted good for her. He said, look, I'm not gonna show up to this date and have musty fluid, okay? Can you double check for me real quick? So if anyone doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night. I got a call from a man. He hit me up, and he said, I'm going on a date with the love of my life. It's our first date. I finally got the courage to ask her out, and I am so nervous. I haven't had any type of intimate encounter in years, and honestly, I don't have the best diet. So I'm really concerned that my man juice is gonna taste horrible, and I don't want her to taste it on the first date and not see me again. I really like this girl. So I was wondering, is it possible for me to book you so that like you could taste it first? Do a little taste test? You asked a woman on a date that you're really into, and you want me to suck your before the date. He's like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Is that something you're able to do? Sure.
Is it
Yeah.
bad because it's a guy or not?
Say less. I got to the hotel room. I did my thing. I was down there on my knees. I did what I got to do, and I swallowed. It wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't delicious, but most fluids aren't, you know? It tastes like fluids. So I gave him the stamp of approval. He was good to go for his date. And apparently it went really well because now they're dating.
Hello, N.
They started dating after like their third date. I know because he texted me and he's like, oh my god, it went well. Like, congratulations. Congrats on your girlfriends. Hell yeah. I had a man ask
Did you even get him that?
before he went on.
He has like a lot of stories.
I had an old lady on the subway ask me what lip gloss I was wearing. I wasn't. I had just sucked a man's... Anyway, for anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night.
This is a man, by the way.
I do
Yeah.
some interesting work, right? And oftentimes, I will be going straight from work to my home. It was like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
6,
probably
7?
close to 7 a.m. Maybe even 8.
Sorry.
And I was getting on the subway to come home for the night. I had taken maybe like 4 or 5 flights back to back. I was exhausted. And I feel like I look like a mess. After a certain point of taking men all night, I stop really caring. Like, I still brush my hair, I'll still brush my teeth in between, I'll touch my makeup. But, like, there's a certain level of, oh, dear God, I just want to go home, right? So I don't really look in the mirror after my final client. I just grab my stuff, I make my way on over, and I get on the subway. As I'm sitting there, as I'm waiting to go, I'm minding my own business. I'm zoned out
Hold
in
up.
New York City, as one does. I feel a tap on my shoulder. I'm like, oh?
I've heard the
Okay,
one
looks
where
like
he
I'm stabbed.
had a grandpa, dad, and son in one night back to back. Jesus, how bad are the women in New York City? Oh my god, that you gotta have like another man to
On the
pleasure
subway,
you.
what's going on? I looked at her
Jesus.
and she's like, I just had to ask. Me and that lady over there were talking about you. We were saying how beautiful your lips are. They're so glossy. We would love to know what lip gloss you wear.
Mm-mm. It's not lip gloss,
Because
lady.
she was referencing to this other lady as well. She had sort of yelled that across the subway, right?
Mhm.
I have maybe 9 pairs of eyes looking at me. Like, just staring at me. And that's saying something for New York City, right?
Hello,
Like, no
Sherwin. How you
one
doing?
really pays any attention to anything. And I'm just looking over at her, and I'm like, do I lie right now? Because I'm like, what lip gloss? I was thinking she was insane, right? I'm like, I'm not wearing any lip gloss. What the fuck does she think I'm wearing? She's like, no, it's like beautiful. You
Hello.
have like this really
How you
slight
doing,
glisten.
Shidori?
It's a little milky colored.
That's not it. That's cum. That is cum.
The cum?
It is the cum.
What? Are you talking about the cum? I'm not wearing any lip gloss, ma'am. Like, but I did just suck it. Is that what you're talking? Like, I thought maybe I wiped my lips. Maybe I didn't. Hold on, let me get a mirror out. Let me get a mirror. Like, pull up my little like pocket mirror. I'm like looking at myself. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely cum. Yeah. Mhm.
I know you're thinking, Linksy, why? Why did you say that? I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
I'm so
I
sorry.
think that a certain level of my soul had died, and I just needed to sleep, right? And so I just told everyone on this New York subway, oh yeah, it's the So,
It's the calm.
want
Yep.
this shade? Maybe just a little, you know, like I'm sure it will be volunteers. Just ask. Like I'm sure anyone here is gonna say yeah.
It's
no
4 in the
one's gonna
morning
say
over
that's
there.
pretty.
It's from me too.
You know, I had an old lady on the subway.
Why are you be such a grandma at 4 in the morning? That's kind of sus, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What you going to do with a grandma? She got no teeth.
I went over to my childhood friend's house, but not to see her. No, I got fucked by her dad,
Of course.
and he asked me to smile for a photo so I could say hi to her and we could catch up. For anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel
Okay, let's-
variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely
Fine.
gentleman company very late at night. I get a call from
Oh.
a client. He's a first-time client. He hits me up and he goes, "Hey, got your contact information from a buddy of mine. Can you come over? Like, I'm home alone right now. I really, like, want to smash. Like, I just need you to get over here. I know you don't usually take first-time clients at their houses, according to my buddy, but I will do whatever I gotta do to prove myself to you. I just want to fuck."
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You know what? Fuck it. I've got nothing else to do tonight. Let me go and see this dude, right? So, I get to this apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking to myself, damn, I feel like I remember this a little bit. Like, I'm having, like, little
So I can sleep,
flashbacks
that's
here
fine.
and there, but I'm pushing it down, right? I go in, I see the guy. Yet again, I'm like, fuck, this man looks familiar. Don't mind that. A lot of men look familiar. I've seen a lot of dudes, if you know what I mean. And I go and I do my thing, right? Man smashes. We're laying there in the aftermath, and this guy decides he wants to talk to me, because we have about 20 minutes left, about his family. He's like, "I need to tell you about my family. Like, I have a daughter. I'm so proud of her. Like, let me get the photo book." I know this sounds a little weird, but this is not unusual for my clients. A lot of times, clients, when they're hiring escorts, they want to, like, talk about their lives. It's half a smash session, half, like, a disclosure session, right? So
Okay.
he gets this giant book. This girl's baby book all the way to her college years, right? And he's
Uh-huh.
flipping through it. And I see her, as she is now, graduating college. And I look at her and I go, "Is that so-and-so?" How do you know my daughter's name? Did you look me up or something? I'm like, No. We
Oh, Darwin, how you doing?
used to be best friends in elementary school." He's like, "What?" He scrolls back to the elementary page of the book, and right there is a picture of her birthday party. And it's me and his daughter blowing out the candles on her cake. And he sits there for a minute. He's staring at the photo. He's like, "Oh.
That's awkward.
Wow. Okay. I didn't
Look in there.
realize
Hello,
this
Echo.
when I booked you. I have to have you know. I genuinely didn't know. I was like, "No, you're fine." He's like, "But honestly, this is great. You guys were such good friends. She really needs friends right now. She's going through a hard time. She doesn't have friends. Can I take a picture of you and send it to her and tell you that you say hi?" Maybe not like this, okay? Maybe,
Yeah, maybe not
I see
after
what
the
you're trying to
aftermath.
do, Dad. I do. I see what you're trying to do. I'm in your bed. I'm naked. You just were on top of me. I don't think your daughter... I don't think this is going to make her day better, okay? I think maybe this will bring down her day. I think that maybe, like, this would be her final straw.
straw.
So, how about we don't do it like that? How about I just get her number? Why don't you just give me her number and I'll try to reconnect, okay? Maybe we don't mention this part of it, you know? I went over to my childhood friend's house, but not to see her. No. I had a man hire me, a family
Felicia.
entertainer, so that I could shit into a bag and he could pretend that he had a fake chihuahua and give my bag of droppings to his new girlfriends. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my
Hotel
job to
variety?
keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night. I got a
How,
call from a
how does
man
he sound like
thinking,
such
"This man
like a
is
girl?
freaking the fuck out."
I'm
He's
impressed,
like,
not gonna
"Fine.
lie.
When is the soonest you can get over to my location?" I'm like, "Sure, I actually usually like have people book out 2 months in advance, so I'm not sure I have any openings. What were you needing?" He's like, "Look, I would love to smash. I'll have to revisit that one time soon for sure. But right now, I just need you to come and shit in a plastic bag." Like a like a Ziploc baggie. He's like, no, like a shopping bag, you know, those like plastic shopping bags. I just need you to like, you know, do what you gotta do in it.
What does that mean?
Why? I don't want to know why. You know what? I really don't want to know why. He's like, no, I'm going to explain it to you because I don't want you to think I have like a spicy interest in this. I'm not going to play in it. I think this is pretty gross. But I really like this one girl. And I've been trying to hit her up. And she loves small dogs. Like, she fucking loves them. And every time she comes over, she asks where my dog is. Because I lied to her and told her I had a little chihuahua. Dog's never here.
Okay.
I said, oh, the dog is with my parents. I didn't want her to disturb us on our dates. But she looked in my yard last time, and she saw that there was no dog droppings. So I need to make this shit a little bit more believable. I can't use my own droppings, because I'm a big dude that's going to be, like, too large. But you're a tiny little femboy. I need you to come and just, like, shit in a bag so I can put it in my little, like, outdoor area.
I don't think that's how shit works. It depends how much you eat.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be right over. I went over to where this guy is. He handed me a bag. He told me to go into the bathroom. I took some stuff to make it easier to, you know, and I, shit in the bag.
I have my dog here listening to this and he's side-eyeing me like, what the fuck? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's being paid, so...
I gave it to him, and I guess he spread it out for his girlfriend to see. He did call me back a week later to smash me, so he set up a booking, and we did that a few months after. So I guess he was interested in a lot of things. I had a man hire me, a femboy entertainer. It finally happens. I'm a femboy, and I got hired to cry at a man's funeral. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety. And
How does he sound like a girl, dude? I got confused sometimes too. Like, what the fuck?
Very late at night. I got the call, you guys. A man called me up and told me that his bestie passed away and that he needs me to show up to his funeral and cry. He says, I want you to be the biggest, loudest mourner there. I want you to be sobbing. I want you to be on the floor saying how much you love this man. I need you to be there for my buddy. He would have wanted it. He told me as much. We decided whoever went first was going to get the other person, a femboy, to cry at their funeral, and we need to do this. I sound the other end of the line like I prepared for this moment my entire fucking life. Like, so truly, I had prepared for this exact scenario my entire life. So in 2 months, because they're putting off his funeral, a celebration of life, until, like, the family can come out from out of country and everything. In 2 months, I am going to be going to cry at a bestie's funeral as a femboy. Apparently, the reason they wanted to do this is because the best friend's ex is going to the funeral, and they specifically said they did not want the ex at the funeral, but apparently she's, like, not willing to not show up. So they really want to have a femboy there to just, like, cry and sob and make the ex, like, be like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? So I get to do it. And I've never been so excited. I've never been so hyped. I feel so bad. Like, the guy's dead. That's not good.
Yeah,
but,
that guy's
like,
dead, you know.
This is gonna be it, you guys. It finally happens. Which one do you value more, your sleep or plowing a femboy's back door? Because this old
Sleep.
man stopped
I don't like
mid-smash so that he
femboys.
could take a nap. For anyone
I like
who doesn't know,
tomboys.
I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep lovely gentlemen company very late at night. I get a call from a older gentleman. He is a long-term client of mine. And he
Okay.
asked me to do a house call. Now, I do house calls for this guy all the time. But for whatever reason, his usual time slot that he picked, which was like 6 p.m., was not available. I think I had an event that day. So I said, look, I know I usually do earlier time slots for you, but is there any way we could do my usual time slots later at night? Like, I can get you in the first one, we could do like 10 p.m. He's like, oh, 10 p.m., that's cutting it a little close. Can you get here at like 9:30? Okay, I think I can do that, right?
Okay.
I show up to his place, 9:30. He rushes me into the bedroom. This is not something he usually does. He likes to chit-chat beforehand, but this time he rushes me into the bedroom
Got him.
and instantly takes off my clothes, instantly starts doing his thing. I'm like, damn, okay, you're really into it today. 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in, he starts to look a little nervous. He keeps looking at the clock, but then he keeps going. He's just going like faster. He's just like swapping around, doing all the things he wants to do. At 10:15, 45 minutes into our booking, an
Uh-huh.
alarm goes off on his phone. And he pulls out, he's not done yet, by the way, he hasn't finished yet. He pulls out and he goes, "Sorry, Lynx, that's all the time we've got. I'll see you next time." Oh, we still have 15 minutes. Like, I have my clock set. Like, don't worry, we still have 15 minutes. Like, I'll tell you when the time's up. He's like, "No, I need you to go now. It's not like me waiting on your time. I'm telling you the session is over. It is 10:15. This is my bedtime, so I need to go to bed now."
Result. Brother bedtime.
Oh. He's like, "Yeah, it was a pleasure seeing you. I always love to see you. I can't wait to book with you again soon. I'll see you in 2 weeks. 6 p.m. Love to see you, Lynx. Good night. Can I walk you to your car?" Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Man walks me in my car, gets me in the car, and goes back inside. That is quite possibly the first time I've ever had one of my clients tell me the time is up for a session instead of me being like, "Okay, that's time." I didn't know how to react. Old man has a strict bedtime. Which
He does.
one do you value more, your sleep or plowing a femboy's back door? In New York City, I had a man hire me to lay outside in the sun with him while we were both butt-ass naked, but his meat stick was resting against my tummy, and I got a burn mark on my stomach in the shape of his...
Okay.
So if anyone doesn't know, I am an
That's-
entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job.
I pause for you. Was it raining, dude? I don't like it when it rains. The ads. No.
To keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night.
Very late night.
I get a call from this man. He hits me up and he lets me know that he wants
Hello,
to
Misa.
hire me to have a little bit of a suntanning day, a little bit of a beach day. He wants to take me to the pier in New Jersey. I'm a New York boy, but I will travel for work if it makes sense for me. So I go with this client to his little beach house. He has his own private land. He's very wealthy, very, very rich, and he has an entire part partitioned off for himself. He lets me know that he wants to smash on the beach, which already is a miserable experience. Anyone who says sex on the beach is fun, they fucking lied, because let me tell you, you get sand in all your parts, right? Not a good time. But I am going to oblige my customer, and I go there and I let him do his thing. After we're finished smashing, he just wants to lay with me a little bit. He just wants to lay there and suntan together and enjoy each other's company. So we do, and we're laying outside for about an hour. Now we're still...
The hell is that? What? Did you guys hear that? What the f- am I going crazy? Is it from the video?
and enjoy each other's company. So we do, and we're laying outside for about...
Okay, it's from the video. Okay.
Now we're still like kind of on top
I heard
of
it.
each other
Okay,
because
yeah, it's from the
after we
video, don't
smashed,
worry.
he just basically like pulled out and flopped over. And it just so happens that the way he was laying on his side, his meat stick was flopped over onto my stomach. Just like completely laying across my stomach. Not really thinking much about it. I'm just laying there. And when we go back inside for the day, when we're finally finished for the day, we go back in. I look down and I notice that I have a tan mark of this man's giant stick. Well endowed stick. Just perfectly tanned into my stomach like a tan line. I have so many clients to see. I truly have a plethora of clients to still see in the next coming days, right? And I'm desperately trying to figure out how the fuck I
Hello,
can
Sarah.
get this off my stomach. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Do I go to a tanning salon? Do I just tan that part of it? Like, I'm very pale, for reference. I'm as pale as my model. I'm Russian. I am very, very pale.
She's
So I'm
she's
trying
Russian.
to figure out what the fuck I can do to even out this tan.
Okay.
I just had to exist for the next week and a half with this man's imprints on my stomach. Everyone asked about it. Everyone was asking what was wrong with me. I just had to tell them over and over and over again, yeah, sorry, that was my mistake. Suntan lotion next time. I had a man hire me to lay outside in the sun with him while we were both butt-ass naked, but his... In In New York City, I have a permanent voucher to get free ice cream whenever I want to, and all I had to do was suck an old man's dick. That's it. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety.
Why is this for
and it
ice cream,
my
though?
job to keep lovely gentlemen company very late at night. I get around. You guys know me. I go around the place. I see a lot of men. And one day, when I was at a work party, I was taking care of a bunch of CEOs. I had a young man walk up to me. He goes, "Hi, I heard that you're an escort?" Yeah, I am. He's like, "Well, I know you're servicing the men at these parties, but the man I want you to service doesn't actually, he's not here right now. So is there any way I can get your contact information to call you later?" Absolutely. I give him all my contact info. And about 2 weeks later, I get a call from the guy. He's like, "I was really hoping that you would let my grandfather hit it." Right? Like, he's an older dude. He works at an ice cream shop. Maybe not in, like, the millionaire category that you're used to, but he has a heart of gold, and his ice cream is really, really good. Our family's a little tight on money right now, so we can't really pay your rate. So if you want to turn this down,
Lorena?
that's fine. But I can promise you, if you suck his... you'll get free ice cream for life. Okay.
I mean,
So-
free ice cream is free ice cream. You know what I
Not
mean?
to get paid, but it's a hot old man. I saw his photo. He was a hot silver fox.
Oh, he's a
And
hot.
I get free ice cream for the rest of my life. Say less. Say less. Look, my standards on the floor. Bar below hell, right? So I make my way on over to this guy's ice cream shop. Man sees me, gets all excited. He closes the ice cream shop down. He knows exactly who I am, why I'm coming. Closes the ice cream shop down, takes me to the back rooms, and I get on the floor and I do my thing for him. And this old man is so polite. He's so nice. He gives me like this beautiful little coupon that he had all printed out that I get free ice cream. And now whenever I want, I just walk into this ice cream shop and I get free ice cream, right? But the only issue is, this is a very popular ice cream shop. So sometimes I'll go in and I'll give the coupon for free ice cream, and there'll be a bunch of kids around, and they'll be like, Mommy, how do I get a free ice cream voucher? And I'm like, you don't. Sorry, this is a me thing, I'm just special. And I like flex my ice cream to all the children. Maybe that's not mature of me, look. It is what it is.
Hello, Yuki. How you doing?
In New York City, I have a permanent voucher to get free ice cream whenever A member of my community sent me a bill. A man wanted to deposit eggs up my back door because he thought it was really hot, but he
What?
didn't have access to the actual alien depositing eggs, so he shoved monostat eggs up my... You know? The ones that are meant for yeast infections. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night. I got a call from a man letting me know that he was into ovipositing. Ovidepositing? Which is basically putting eggs up your... And I've had this before. I've actually had quite a few clients that are into this, so I was not surprised in the slightest, and I was very much willing to do it. Whenever I do run into the spicy interest, though, I do always tell my clients that they are going to have to provide the eggs, just because it's not a common enough interest for my line of work that I have it in my tool bag, right? So I tell him, I'm happy to do it as long as you bring the supplies. He seems to be fine
Okay,
with
hello,
that.
Nai.
I show up to the hotel room, fully expecting to have those gelatin eggs shoved up there. And when I get there, he looks at me and he goes, I didn't have time to get the eggs.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's totally okay. We are still gonna have so much fun. We can do whatever else you want to do. I'm gonna make this really good for you, sweetheart. I promise. He's like, well, I found a workaround.
Fanboys dominate the entertainment industry. They do. I am like, yeah, you're not wrong. But it's also bad that you're right. Because there's no real man anymore.
A workaround? He's like, yeah, look at this. Reaches into a CVS bag and pulls out 4 monostat one-day eggs. The little ones
I know
that
one
have
in
like
person.
tiny little eggs
Yeah,
to
no.
shove up your when you have a
Mhm.
yeast infection, right? And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is meant for a different anatomy than I have. I don't think this is supposed to be going up my back door. Are we sure this is safe? He's like, yeah, it'll be completely fine. It's meant to be inside of a body. I don't know if I had bumped my head that day or what, but I let this man put 4 monostat 1-day eggs.
What is a
up my
monostat?
hole. I did. And let me tell you,
Sugar lucky, hello.
to anyone out there that has a vagina, I am so sorry because that shit burns. If you've ever had to do that, all the power and respect to you because I felt like my hole was on fire. A man wanted to deposit eggs. A member of my community sent me a bill for a new keyboard because he told me that he was jerking his meat while he was watching me stream, and he did it so often that
yummy.
he covered his keyboard in his man fluids. And
I have like a
wasn't
lot of
working
views
anymore.
today on
He
TikTok.
wanted
I
financial
appreciate that.
compensation for watching my streams while he tugged his, you know? So if anyone doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep
Hello,
a
Zara.
lovely gentleman company very late at night.
Okay, I thought that was
In
me. That was
addition
him.
to being a spicy entertainer IRL, and in addition to being a streamer, I also combine the two, and I have a page specifically set up to give you guys services.
No, you're fucking.
I got a
not.
DM on my page. I did. It was a very angry DM from a gentleman that was in our community. And he hits me up and he says, how do I send you an invoice? Send me an invoice? Sweetheart, I think I'm supposed to be sending you invoices. You tell me what you want me to do for you. You tell me what you want me to record, and then I'll tell you how much money it is. He's like, no, I need you to pay for my new keyboard. This was very expensive, and it's broken, and it's your fault. Oh? How exactly did I break your keyboard? He said, well, I've been watching your streams for a few months now. And every time I watch your streams, I watch them with my hands down my, you know? And every time I'm doing my thing. I have shot so many ropes to your stream that I occasionally miss when I'm trying to aim for your face on the screen, and I hit my keyboard. And it's gotten to the point that my keyboard is completely fucked up.
They removed the
It
keyboard.
does not work anymore. The keys stick together, and I need to buy a new one. And I really think that this is your responsibility, because you're the reason that this happened to me. So I would like you to pay for a new one. I think it's only right. Baby, that sounds like a skill issue. That sounds like both a personal problem and a skill issue.
It
You
does.
should aim better.
Easy.
And also,
Crazy.
I don't know how to help you. I am so sorry. I love that you love my streams, truly. I truly do. And if you wanted to buy content from me, I would be happy to fulfill that request for you. But I cannot help that you have such bad aim when you are doing your shit that you...
Why do you aim at the
got your
fucking
keyboard
screen,
at
dude?
the
Just,
stick,
just
you know?
don't aim at the screen.
So, I wish you the best of luck.
Fuck.
Enjoy my streams
People
more
are weird.
responsibly, and have fun with your keyboard. A member of my community sent me a bill. I had a man ask if I could give him a free sample before he bought my work. I'm an escort. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm an entertainer
Sample,
of the
please.
hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night.
Very late at
I
night.
got a call from a man on my work phone. He hit me up and he said, hi, you're that femboy, right?
Hi.
Yes, I am in fact a femboy. He's like, well, I would really like to try out your services, but I want to make sure I'm gonna like you first. I was like, okay, do you want to book a brunch with me ahead of time? Like, you can pay to take me to brunch, we can chit-chat a little bit, we can see if we vibe with each other. He's like, no, I'm not worried about your personality, I want to see if I like your body. Is there any way I could get a sample? What exactly do you mean by a sample? Like, do you want a... Do you want, like, a photo of me? He's like, no, I was hoping you could come to a hotel and I could just, like, stick it in once.
Stick it in.
Stick what in once? He's like, my meat stick. I was hoping you'd come to the hotel room. I'd just stick it in. I wouldn't pull it out and put it back in or anything. I would just do it the one time. I don't want to disrespect your work. I would just stick it in, see if I like the way it feels in there, if it's a tight fit. And then if I do, we could schedule a meeting. fucking with me? He's like, no, I'm very serious right now. You know how people get samples all the time? Like, you go to the mall, they give you a free sample of chocolate before you buy the bar. I don't think that's too much to ask.
The audacity.
I'm not a goddamn chocolate bar, sir. I'm a whole ass human being. You're asking to stick your in my ass. That's not. No, there's no samples, my love. There's no samples, okay? Like, you're either gonna make the purchase or you're not. Man was so indignant. He's like, I can't believe you won't let me just stick it in. Like, how about a finger at least?
How about a finger
no,
at least?
Sir, no, we're not doing this. He ended up booking me, but not until he threw a fit about the fact that he couldn't get a free sample. I had
What
a
does
man
he
ask
want
if I
the
could
free
get him a
sample
free
for?
sample.
Like,
A 61-year-old man tried to hire me, a
That's a
24-year-old
gamble.
femboy, to f me in the ass. But he had a bit of a requirement. I wasn't allowed to be gay. He said, I'm sorry, I don't f gay people. I'm a little homophobic. So for anyone who doesn't know, I'm an entertainer of the hotel.
but you're fucking a man. What do you mean?
The Gentleman Company, very late at night.
Not the big gay.
Years ago. I am now 26, but at the time I was 24. This guy hits me up and he says, hi.
He's
Are you that
26.
femboy escort that I've been hearing so much about?
A little.
Oh, damn. I'm honored that you've been hearing about me. I suppose so. Like, what's up? What can I do for you? He's like, well, my buddies have all been telling me about you. Like, they've all, like, tapped that, you know? And I was just wondering, can I hire you for the night? Like, I'm really curious what all the hype is about, and I would like to have a good time.
What's the hype?
Sure, absolutely. Like, can you tell me who your buddies are so I know who you're being referenced out to? It just makes me feel safer to know that you actually, like, know other clients. He gave me some names. They're good regulars of mine. I was like, okay, absolutely. Let's meet up at the hotel room, right? I show up night of. I'm there in my cute little outfit. I'm all ready to go. This man is my third client of the night, so I've already seen 2 other guys this night. I pull up to the hotel room, and when I get there, he lets me in, and he's like, oh, what have you been up to tonight? I was like, yeah, I was seeing some other clients. Like, I just, like, service these 2 gentlemen. Gentlemen? Yeah? You're not gay, are you?
Oh my god. You're not gay, are you?
I'm sorry, what? He's like, you're not one of the gays, are you? I don't like gays.
But you're gonna fuck me.
Sir, you do realize I'm a man, and you're hiring me to have gay, spicy time, right? Like, you understand what's happening here. He's like, yes, but I was under the impression that, like, I don't know, you're doing it for pay, you know, gay for pay. You're not actually a homosexual, are
Gay
you?
for pay.
Yeah, you're the papas. Yeah, I am, in fact, strictly homosexual. Only into the men. I'm really sorry about that. I'm for the boys.
He's for the boys.
He's like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening to me. I can't believe it. I was
Lucy.
prepared. I was prepared to fuck a femboy. I didn't think he was gonna be gay. You're telling me I'm about to be with someone who's gay?
But
I'm so confused with this man that was gonna happen, right? Because he's obviously a raging homophobe, but he wanted to plow a femboy in the back door. So, like, I'm not really understanding. And I guess I voiced my concern to him. I guess I voiced, like, I'm so confused what's happening. He's like, don't you understand? Having sex with a femboy is the straightest gay you can have. Alright, yeah. A 61-year-old man tried to hire me.
What the hell's happening? Why do
You think you love femboys? I met a man who starved himself for 3 days so that he would be ravenously hungry when he was eating my back door. He did. He said I want
Not
to
even.
be starved.
He was gonna do gay things to him, and you're like, you're not gay, are you? You're just gay because for the pay, right?
And it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company.
Why would someone do something they don't like?
I got a call from a man booking an appointment. Super basic call. He let me know when he wanted to see me. He booked me 2 weeks in advance. And I am just casually waiting for our day to come, right? 3 days before our booking, I get a text from him. He texts me and he says, just want you to know, sweetheart, I'm preparing early.
Some men
I
are
didn't know what that
entitled.
means, but okay. I message him back. I'm like, oh my god, you're so sweet. Can't wait to see you, right? Day comes around. I get into the hotel room. Man grabs me. Like, I'm telling you guys, I barely take a step into this hotel room. Man grabs me by the arm, starts pulling me towards the bed. I'm like, oh, hi. Yes, hello, are you good? He's like, I'm starving. I'm starving. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Fucking not.
Why? Have you not... Are you okay? Should you be spending
3
your money on an
days.
entertainer? Do we need to buy food? Like, I'll buy you a meal. He's like, no, nothing to do with money. I'm like, I have plenty of that. I wanted to know what true hunger felt like.
Are you
I
streaming?
wanted
Okay.
to yearn for it.
Be safe.
Who's a good boy?
Jesus Christ, Bunny. No.
He's like, I wanted to yearn for your ass. And, you
Thank you
know,
for
they
that,
always
Pets.
say hunger makes the best spice, right? And I think this is going to be the best that I've ever eaten in my life. I'm like, okay.
I think
yeah.
it's a little confused. But you got a spirit.
I'm not gonna judge. That's really special, though. That's so special. Do you regularly starve yourself for femboys backdoors? He goes, this is only the 4th time.
Only.
Cool. So, if your grandpa's out there, because this man was older, if your grandpa's out there and he's telling you, oh, I'm on a fast, it's for a health reason. It's for a health reason. You need to make sure I get nice and hungry. He may be doing it because he's gonna eat a femboy's, you know? You think you love
Okay.
femboys. A man hired me to be... I had a man pee into a clump of snow and then feed it to me. He wanted me to
not
eat
a
his
pee.
yellow snow cone. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm an entertainer of the hotel variety. They are the Pop Hats. And it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late
Late
at
at
night.
night.
I got a call from a man. He hits me up, and he lets me know that he wants me to come out to his house in upstate New York.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a city boy, but if someone pays me enough money, I will make a trek on up, right? So I head on over to his house. He has a beautiful estate. It is giant. He has so much backyard that I don't even know what the fuck he does with it. And he's giving me a really nice tour. It's all so pretty. I'm very impressed. And we end up not in the bedroom, but in the backyard. And I'm like, oh, do you want to smash with like a little winter wonderland moment? What are we doing out here? He's like, well, I'm not going to make us like do it out here because I don't want anyone to get frostbite. But I do have a little bit of a suggestion first, something that I really want to try out. Okay. How do you feel about snow cones? Positively, I love snow cones. I think they're delicious. He's like, yeah, what's your favorite flavor?
No, really.
It's like, I mean, you can't go wrong with blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is always good. He's like, how about yellow? Do you like yellow snow cones? Like lemon? No. No, not lemon. Man whips out his... and starts peeing on the snow in front of me. Just says, not lemon, whips it out, and starts emptying his bladder on the snow.
Nope, not
directly in
lemons.
front of me. And I'm just watching and I'm like, oh my god. I now understand exactly what's happening. I now truly, with my entire heart and soul, as much as I wish I didn't, do now understand that you do not mean lemon, right? Man finishes peeing in the snow. The snow's still warm, okay? You can still see the steam coming off the snow. He scoops it up in his hands, and he holds it up to my mouth, and he goes, here you go.
Here you go.
Ow. Do I have to eat this? He's like, I mean, I would like you to eat it. Okay. You guys, I ate a yellow snow cone. I ate a yellow snow cone. I'm really sorry. It was pretty warm, actually, and I'm not gonna describe it. Hold on, I'm not gonna describe it. I was about to start describing it. I'm not gonna describe it to you guys. You guys don't need to hear that. But it was something. Okay, so next time they ask you for a snow cone, I'm not picking lemon. I had a man pee into a cup
I'm
of
not
snow
picking
and
lemon.
then feed it to me. He wanted... A man hired me to be human wrapping paper for his wife because she was a Fujoshi and she really, really, really liked watching gay men doing their shit. So he said,
What
you know
the
what? Let me hire this femboy and put a Tiffany's box up his ass so that she can pull it out on Christmas Eve. And I saw her, so let me tell you how it went. So for
Okay.
those who don't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night. I got a call from a man. and he let me know that his wife loved Yowie.
No, really.
He's like, look, I'm a straight dude, I don't get it, but I'm trying to one-up her for Christmas. And I figured, in addition to my gift, what if I make the wrapping paper a gift? I saw that you're a femboy. You seem just to be her type of what she likes to watch in the animes. Is there any way I could hire you to show up and be her wrapping paper? I'm gonna stick the box up your hole. It'll be great. It'll be a great time. We can do this shit. I'm like, fuck. Okay. Slight change. I cannot show up on Christmas Eve because I do have plans with my family. But if you want to do the week before, I've got you. So I saw him this week. I show up to their house a little bit early. He meets me at the door. He's like, oh my god, I'm so glad you're here. Let me set you up, right? Brings me over to their
Hello? I'm back. What's up? Zento. Hello, Zento. How you doing? If you're still here, hello. If you're not, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Beautifully decorated Christmas tree, and he says she'll be home any minute. I need to get this box up you. You guys, I was thinking it was going to be a small box, right? I'm thinking, okay, maybe he got her earrings, right? Maybe he got her a tiny little necklace. You guys, he got her a bracelet. He got her a bracelet. And let me tell you what the box looked like. It was long. It was a long ass box. And he holds it up and I'm looking at him and I'm like, sir, I am 4'11". This
He's
looks like it's gonna be
4'11".
my intestines. He's like, well, it doesn't have to be all the way in. We can let it stick out partially, right? Like, it can be partially out of you.
Hello, Nasu.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, you can see how...
This story is not suited for you, Nasu, but if you want to hear it, welcome in. Welcome in, Nasu. How you doing? Oh my god, okay. Okay, so I have TikTok pulled up on my right side of my screen. And then it's playing a story about a femboy and his experience being an escort. Yeah. So, enjoy.
But I can get up in there. He sticks the box in. This is one of the weirdest sensations I ever had. Obviously, he doesn't want to ruin the box, so no lube. Just sticks it up there raw. Hurts so fucking bad. That shit burns. Those boxes drag, right? But he gets it in there, and she is delayed from coming home. She gets held up at work. So I am in their living room, bent over, box up my hole, for a solid, I want to say, 40 minutes, just waiting. She finally gets home. She walks in. She sees a man she's never met before, naked in her living room. And I'm fully expecting her to be like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Why is there someone in my living room? This woman was ecstatic. She's like, is this a femboy just for me? You got me one of my gay boys.
You got me one of my gay boys.
Yeah, he did. I am here to... Ma'am, I'm in your house. You don't know me. Are you not concerned? She's like, no,
They're
this is
made
my
for each
dream
other.
come true. I can't believe you got me my very...
That heartbeat was from his gameplay. He's playing, I think, Phasmophobia while he's telling the story. So don't worry about it. If you hear the heartbeat, it's just him. Don't worry about it.
very own gay boy.
I almost shit
I
myself.
have never seen someone
You just
more
finished playing
down
Phasmo?
for a random
Dang,
naked
kick.
stranger. I have never seen someone more like, you know what? Fuck yeah, this is my moment. This is my shit. You guys, she was so fucking excited that she quite genuinely forgot about the president's entirety, jumped on her husband, and stuck her tongue down his throat. These two were making out as if I was not in the room, and they were making their way towards doing more than making out. So I'm standing there, present still in my ass, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so
Do some
sweet.
dragon hell
I
yeah.
love how
Hope you had
excited
fun.
you are right now. Can you pull this gift box out of my asshole? A man hired me to be human wrapping paper.
What did they
for his
give?
wife
They
because
leave
she
the
needs
box in
I
his
had a
ass.
straight man use my fem.
Shit.
I had a man ask if I could swallow his load before.
Save your tears!
I had a man ask if I
Hang on. Oh my god. Hi, did you see how you doing? Am I into men? Hang on a minute.
A man hired me to be human wrapping. I got a call
Here we
from
go.
a young man who was asking me if he could book.
Shit.
I got a call from a young man who was asking me if he could book me for his older father because he was having a midlife crisis and he thought that he really needed some femboy ass.
You
He
summoned
did.
me.
He said, hi, can
You
you talk
summoned
to my
him.
dad, please? So for anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night. I got a call from a man. Middle of the night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, it woke me up on my work phone. I pick it up, and it is a guy. He sounds relatively young, I'm gonna say like maybe his 20s. And he says, can I book you for someone else? Yeah, of course. What's up? Like, is this a bachelor party? Is this like the groom? What's going on?
The
He's
groom.
like, no, I want you to fuck my father.
What are you building here? My house. It's not done yet.
Damn,
It's a
usually
crater
tell me
house.
The opposite. I have a red flag, and my red flag is I fuck all my friends' dads. And
Okay.
usually they're like, Linksy, don't fuck my dad. Linksy, why are you having sex with my dad? Like, I'm not used to them being like, can you do this? So I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued. Let's hear about it. Let's hear what you're thinking here. And he's like, so my dad just turned 60. And
Okay.
he's starting to have a little bit of a midlife crisis. He thinks he's not cool anymore. Him and my mom got divorced like 5 years ago. She
Okay.
just got married again. And
Beige
he's
flag.
still single. He thinks
Hello,
that he's
hello,
like
Mimi.
a loser.
How you doing?
He's so upset. He's like, I can't pick up anyone. Like, I just want to go to a bar and pick up some
What's
hot
a beige
twink and
flag?
have them like come home with me because they think I'm hot. So I was wondering, my dad's gonna be at so-and-so bar on Friday. Is there any way that you could go to the bar, pretend that you're just there,
Jesus Christ. Think of it a follow,
and go up
Nasu.
to him and let him take you home?
Kill
I'll
me.
pay you in advance.
Think of it a follow.
I just want you to make my dad believe
Follow, go
that
to
you just
80.
think
Let's
he's
go.
irresistibly
Thank you
hot
for the
and you
follow,
wanna-
Nasu. Jesus Christ.
Okay. You know what? This
Yeah, I didn't
sounds like
hear
a
it. Hang
win.
on. What did he say?
And go up to him and let him take you home. I'll pay you in advance.
Hell
I just
yeah.
want you to make my dad believe that you just think he's irresistibly hot and you want to fuck.
Okay.
Okay. You know what?
Mhm.
This sounds like a win-win. I love old men. I
Okay.
fucking love my type to a peak. Old men. The older, the better. So
The
I'm
older, the
like,
better.
fuck yeah, I can show up to a bar and get smashed by your dad. I show up to this bar. I go. This guy was a silver fox, you guys. He was a daddy. I go
So
up. I start
close,
flirting
yeah.
with him.
We are so
And
close
he
to
was
300.
So shocked. He was
It is
so
exciting.
humble. He was like, "You talking to me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby." He's like, "Wait, you're too pretty to talk to me. What do you mean?" This man was so fucking sweet. I went home with this guy. He was incredible. I think I literally gave him more pep in his step. I think he's gonna live an extra 10 years. This guy was so sweet and he was so excited. And the next morning when I woke up, because I spent the night, which I don't usually do, but like this guy was just so fucking kind. I heard him on the phone with his son and he's like, I picked up a femboy last night. I picked up a femboy. He's really pretty. He's like a 10. And he came home with me. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Isn't
what a
beige like natural
fucking
skin color? I don't
cutie.
like skin color
It's
stuff.
just a wholesome story for the day. I got a call from a young man. A rich man was getting ready to go to a fancy event, and he asked me, a femboy, if I'd be willing to straighten his pubic hair so that when he took his pants
What?
off for all of his
What?
friends to see,
What?
they'd all be really, really impressed
What?
with his beautiful, long, luscious locks. Downstairs, of course. So for anyone who doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the hotel.
Don't worry about what we're
variety,
listening
and it
to,
is my
guys.
job to keep a lovely
It's natural,
gentleman
I
company
think.
very late at night.
I have no idea anymore.
I
I'm
got a call
scared.
from a man. He hit me up and he said, "You have long hair, right?"
It's his
I'm like, yeah. Do you want me to
experience.
send more pictures of myself? He's
I
like, no,
think.
no, no, no. I just need to know that you have long hair, that it looks nice, that you're well taken care of. I was like, well, I personally think so. Like, I've had hair down to like my waist for a while. I am
Oh, he
pretty
has
good
long
at
hair.
making sure
Okay.
it's silky and smooth and well taken care of. He's like, okay, perfect. I just need you to bring your hairstyling tools and meet me at a hotel room. Thinking, okay, so I don't
Okay.
have men that have a hair interest very often, but it's not unheard of. So maybe he wants to touch my hair, play with it. Maybe he wants to rub my hair on certain parts of his body. Like, I've done this before, right? So
Uh-huh.
I go, I bring all of my shit to the place with me.
Uh-huh.
And when I arrive, he is sitting on the bed, already pantless. Pants
Okay.
already off. I'm like, oh, we're not wasting any time, huh? We're making sure that we're completely ready to go. He's like, well, I wanted you to see what you were working with.
I was it there?
Oh, you mean
No,
to, like,
no, you were
smash
not
me
with me.
afterwards once I get you
I
all
was.
excited with my hair? He's like,
No, I'm
no,
kidding.
no, no, no. I want you to take care of my hair. Now, I look up at this man's head. He's bald.
Uh-huh.
Nothing wrong with that. I love a bald man. Honestly, his head shape was pretty fucking hot. But I am so confused by what he means by I want you to take care of my hair. I'm like, oh, baby, I don't
This
see a
is
lot of
it's
hair
a
up there.
VTuber.
He's like, no, 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 down here.
Hang on. Let me just pull it over here so you can see. I think you can see. Hang on. So YouTube. Not that. This. Yep.
points down. He had been growing out his nether region's hair for God knows how long. He said that he's never touched it, he's never trimmed it. And it was curly and it was long. And he
Okay.
told me that he wanted me
His
to
life. It's a
style it.
man.
He said, I
Mimi,
want
come
you
on.
to put products in it, I want you to straighten it, I want you to make it silky smooth. And that way,
It's a
I'll
man.
feel extra pretty for my party. I'm like, baby, what type of party are you going to? Is this a common thing? Like, he's like, oh, it's just like a movie premiere.
Okay.
For a corn shoot? He's like, no, for a really popular, like, celebrity movie.
He's just a fanboy.
Okay, I get it. So I'm helping you design your nether region hair for jail. Because you're going to flash everyone, and you're going to be arrested at this fucking party. No worries, let me help you get ready for your mugshot. Let's do this shit. I gave him the best mugshot hair that anyone could ever ask for. I did. I straightened it. I put products in it. I used argan oil. I made sure
Argan
that
oil.
he was good to go. And I hope he enjoyed his party. A rich man was getting ready to go to a fancy event,
Jesus
and he
Christ,
asked
that
me,
just
a
happens
femboy, if
all
I'd
the
be willing
time.
to straighten his pubic hair so that when a middle-aged rich man asked if he could stick his wife's wrapped Christmas gift up my back door so that on Christmas morning I could act as a human wrapping paper sheet. A man's mother called me up because for Christmas her son wanted to book a femboy so that he could plow me in my back door. And so she hit me up and asked, hi, can I book you possibly for
Also
my son
happened to
for
me.
Christmas? He really wants to smash.
Things that have happened.
So if anyone doesn't know, I am an entertainer
No,
of
Mimi,
the
it did not
hotel
happen to you.
variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely gentleman company very late at night. I don't often get calls from women, but when I do, I'm always very intrigued as to what the request is going to be. So when I got a call from an older woman, I instantly asked her, what can I do for you, my love? She's like, well, my son gives me a Christmas list every year. And he only wrote one thing on his list this year. It was a femboy.
Okay.
Now, I've been doing some research, and I did find you when I was looking up femboys. It seems like you're quite a popular one. And I was wondering if I could hire you for him. Wow, oh my god, okay, slay queen, like, you're very supportive over here. She's like, yeah, I try my best. Whatever my baby boy wants, he gets. Okay, yeah, you can absolutely hire me for your son. This is a little awkward, but I'm gonna kind of need to know what he's into or what he wants, because I do need to know how much to charge
What
him,
are you
right?
building, Queen?
If you want, you can give me your son's information,
my
I'll
base.
contact him, and then I'll hit you up with a price later. She's like, oh, no, that's not necessary. Baby, come here. Come here, baby. Tell the family what you want to do to him.
What do you want to do to him? Tell him right now.
Fucking what? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna put it on speaker. He's gonna tell you what he wants to do to you.
That's so
Please
upfront.
don't put it on speaker. You know what, ma'am? Why don't you step out of the room? Why don't you give your son the phone? And I'll let you know. She's like, no, it's okay. I'm his mother. I brought him into the world. I can hear this.
What's wrong? What is sad?
Son gets on the phone, you guys, and drops
Why don't you reply to my fucking DM, huh?
fucking
A DM too, I
intense,
think.
spicy interest you could imagine. This man is going into detail about the depraved things that he wants to do. And his
Jesus.
mom's like, okay, yeah, anything else, baby? Anything else?
I mean, technically, if she's
Oh
fine
my
with it, then
god!
it's fine.
Finishes up! I
She's
have to
scared.
quote her on a price, which is quite a high price, by the way.
She's scaring. It's not a she, it's a he. This is a man. It's a man.
'Cause this man asked for fucking everything. And she's like, okay,
That is a
yeah,
man.
I'll send the money right on over. Just make sure you get my
Why is he
boy
scaring
on the
you?
List. Like, a man's mother called me up because for
Okay.
Christmas her son wanted to book
That's
a
okay.
femboy so that he could plow me in my back door. And so she hit me up and asked, hi, can I... A man hired me the night before his wedding to his lovely wife so that he could smash and figure out once and for all if he was a gay man or not. He just had to get it out of his system. He had to hire a femboy and he had to hit it so that he made
He
sure
just wanna
that
hit.
he was not signing up for a life of misery. So if
Mhm.
anyone doesn't know, I am an entertainer of the
Good.
hotel variety, and it is my job
gotta stop coming
to
all
keep
over the place,
lovely
Mimi.
gentlemen
Oh my
company
God.
very late at night. I get a call from a man. And he hits me up and he says, look, I know you have a wait list, but I need to see you tomorrow night. Is that at all
Okay.
possible? I will pay whatever I have to pay. This is important. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, like what's going on? Is everything all right? He's like, I'm getting married.
Okay.
I'm getting married to my wife. And she's the only person I've ever been with. The sex is great. I love being with her. I love hooking up with her. But
Mhm.
I have always in the back of my mind wondered if I'm possibly into men.
I would do that
And
actually.
I just really need to
Just book
hit it.
a fanboy to see
once,
if I'm actually
so
gay
I
or
can
not.
check before I get married whether or not I'm making a mistake.
Believe it or not, I haven't fucked a man yet. I've dated a
Oh
man.
God. Oh dear God. I hate everything about this. I hate the situation, you guys. I'm like, oh shit. Like, this feels icky. You know, this feels very icky. But at the same time, like, obviously it's a client. I'm gonna see the client if the client wants to see me.
Mhm.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, I do have a slot open. I had a cancellation. I can come and see you. He's like, perfect. Go and see the
Perfect.
guy. It is the night before his wedding. He's at the hotel room with his buddies. His buddies come out to greet me. They're like, he's over here. Like, he's a little nervous. If you can talk him down, if you can make sure he's okay. I go and I get smashed by this guy. I do. And
Okay.
afterwards, he's sitting there. He's like, that was really fun. No offense to you, but I think I'm good.
So
I
you would
think-
show your
I
partner
think
before
I
your
wanna
wedding?
get
No,
married.
just
And I was like,
to find
okay,
out if
great.
I'm
so
gay or
happy for you.
not.
I'm so glad that this is not like breaking up a marriage here. But yeah, night before the wedding, a man hired me the night before his wedding to his
I'm not
lovely
cheating on
wife.
you.
So like, he gets smashed. During I had a man tearfully confess to me that he smashed his family's Thanksgiving turkey when it was raw in the kitchen, and then
Bitch.
he didn't tell anyone other
Child.
than me. So his
Kill the
family
child.
cooked the turkey and ate it on Thanksgiving dinner. His
Child.
grandma, his parents, his siblings, his extended family all ate the turkey that he pulled out of the fridge in the middle of the night and raw smash. So if anyone doesn't know, I am an
Stay there,
entertainer of the
bitch.
hotel variety, and it is my job to keep a lovely
I'm
gentleman
gonna cure this guy
company
and
until
make
very late
like
at
a
night.
thing.
I went to see a man yesterday. I saw him last
Hello,
night.
Vivi.
This was fresh. And when I got there, man seemed happy.
But his
as
story is
could be.
real.
He
Yeah,
was
it's
so
from his
excited to book with
experience.
me. He was so excited to do his thing, and I was thinking, damn, this is gonna be a really easy booking. We're doing what we do. We
At least
are
to my
finishing
knowledge,
up
it
the
is.
session. He is having a great time, super sweet, super respectful. And in the afterglow,
Why are you
as
being
we're
sad?
getting there,
What
it
the
gets
fuck?
a little silent for a moment. And then he turns at me and he says, Lynx, I need to tell you something. You need to tell me something? What's up, baby? Is everything okay? He's like, it's just, I don't know if this is like the post clarity or what, but I really need to get something off my chest. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? What's on your minds? I did something really bad. I stop him as he says that. I'm like, hold on. By really bad, this isn't a crime, right? Because if this is a crime, I don't want to hear it. I'm so sorry. You can tell me anything, unless it's something that I'm gonna have to like tell people, because I don't want to deal with this shit. He's like, no, I don't think it's a crime. I don't really know. I didn't like kill anyone. It's like, okay, continue. He's like, well, the week before Thanksgiving, I was thinking nonstop about how it would feel to be inside of a raw turkey.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh dear God!
Lagging
I
is
feel like I
crazy.
know where this is going. I'm scared, right? But I keep my mouth shut. I listen to him. He's like, and we got a turkey. It was a really
Oh,
nice
they're
one,
mobs?
very plump,
Because
very
you
good.
want a mobs. What the fuck?
And I just kept thinking about it. I knew it was in the fridge. I knew that it was in like that freezer bin, and I just could not stop thinking about it. So that night, as they were thawing it out, they had it like put in some opposite, like some strange bucket in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I
I'll keep
snuck
them in
into the
here.
kitchen in the middle of the
Because
night.
you wanted
All my
them.
family was asleep. I snuck in there. And Lynx, I plowed that turkey. I did. I absolutely decimated that turkey. I used that turkey in ways that should have never been used. And then I went to my room and I lay down and I slept. Honestly, I kind of convinced myself it was a dream. But the next morning when I woke up and I saw the slime on my nether regions, I knew it was not a dream. I smashed that raw turkey. But it was too late. My family was already cooking it. There's no way they could have gotten another one, so I just kept my mouth shut. And the entire Thanksgiving dinner, I'm looking around, I'm making eye contact with all of my family eating the turkey, and I'm just thinking to myself, what did I do? You know?
What have I
And
done?
it's just been on my mind, and I really just had to get that off my chest.
Why are you crying? What did I do? Why am I feeling guilty? What the fuck?
And now I have to live with that for the rest of my life. I'm so glad you got that off your chest. But you guys, I'm gonna be really honest. If I have to live with this, if I have to go to the grave with this, so do you guys, okay? During Thanksgiving dinner, in front of the entire family, someone put my videos up on the big screen. And by videos, I mean, some story times about me taking so many different... A famous man on the down low hired me so he could plow my femboy tunnel. And he threatened me and told me...
Let's see some things. I'm gonna die. Yep. Never mind. I'm closing that. Damn! Hello, Shin, welcome back. No, it's the other guy. Yeah, what's wrong with him? He's fine. I'll just leave it to this thing then. I've made this server so much. No, you haven't. What were you watching? The story of a femboy who became a prostitute. Anyways, where'd he go? Oh, he fell. Oh, he fell off, I think. Where'd he go? Oh my god, he fell down. Just fucking dumbass. Maybe you haven't been on a server since last week. What are you talking about? I like how we're just watching, but thanks to me the mobs are there. They shouldn't be. They really shouldn't be, Misty. Bye brother, I'm off to one. Bye bye Shin. Good night, see you later. The mobs shouldn't be here. You put them here. You imprisoned them. You were the one who caused their suffering. It was you. What have you done? Delete them. Nah. You live with your sins now. You have to live with your sins now. I simply requested them. Good. Now they suffer because of you. Now you live with my sins. What? How am I supposed to live with your sins? It's your sins, bro. You like that or like this? I like this one more. Feels much more full. You don't have requested them, not me. That means it's your responsibility for these people. You failed your people. I don't want your sins. I've got enough already. The mobs? I don't know. The Canadian. No, I'm kidding. I gotta make a lot of stairs. I don't know why, but making a stairs is like super fucking tiresome. Like, what do you mean I gotta make you? Can you just make yourself? That's crazy. I don't know what to put here though. What's up, Mimi? How are you doing? How's your day off? Have you just been playing League? I'm gonna do a drinking stream tomorrow. Hello, Haz, how you doing? I don't think I like this thing. Might move the thing a little bit up because I want that space over there. I want it to be a perfect 3x3. There we go. Me? Yeah. What the fuck? I was asking you how's your day off? I want to play copyrighted song, but I know I'll get like suspended for it. So I'm like, you're watching the League, not playing it. Why haven't you been playing League? Honestly, like I don't understand why people watch people play. Like watch me play. I should be in there. What the fuck? My team was playing. Okay. With the window. Yeah, but they played horrible. What are you doing, mister? You should have been there. Should have coached them. Yeah, mister, you should have been there, you know? You could have helped them. Why weren't you there? Come on, man. Convection. My fault. Hello, brothers. Hello, Shin. How you doing? I'm bored. You could have just slept. It's like super late for you. Tung tung sahur. Exactly, Mimi. It's your fault. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Is that how Jigsaw said? I don't know. What kind of game do you want to play? Now I feel like I should probably take this thing out. Damn, I'm so indecisive. Crazy. I have water right here. What do you mean? I got beer for tomorrow. I got some canned drink. And then I have my water. Hold up. My water is in a glass. Yep. I got all kind of water over here. So don't worry about me. It's getting hot. Hang on. Okay, penggemar Sikabu. Okay. Weird name, but okay, welcome in. It's kinda late. I can't decide. I guess I could just make it bland, but that wouldn't be good for my design. Can it be like another? I was thinking of birch, but birch is not good. Maybe I could get some spruce. Since spruce is darker, it contrasts with oak, right? Let's go. I want to go mining because I have like no iron at all. Do you have enough iron, guys? Don't forget to eat your meat. No, not that meat. Like red meat for iron. You know. Yeah, you know what I mean. First iron, then we'll find spruce. There's like a path over here. What does this lead to? Okay, we're not gonna go down there. I don't need copper. What? What kind of game do you wanna play? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let me grab this rose. I like rose. Like the the flower. Looks good. Oh, hey, there's a cave here. That's not a cave. I got a question instead. Shoot. What's your question? What is your question? Let's play a game. That's my... Oh, my shield broke. I forgot. Die, bitch. Damn, Mimi was busy watching League instead of playing Minecraft with me. That's crazy, chat. That is crazy. What's the weirdest thing someone has said about you? Said to you? Jeez. That's a baby zombie. I don't like that child. Bitch. Die. Bitch. Bitch. I'm gonna die, bitch. Ah! The weirdest thing someone has ever said to me. I don't actually remember. Cause like, I don't really give a shit. That's the thing. You could say the weirdest thing you want to me and then I'm gonna forget it like 10 minutes later. Because I don't give a shit. It's not like I don't give a shit, like I don't care. My mind is too full to feel. You know what I mean? It's too full to be filled with something. I don't know, I think I'm just busy in my mind. My mind is just busy. It's okay. Oh yeah, we have a cows here. Nice. Excuse me. There it is. The hole. The big hole. Ah! God damn it. I was not supposed to die there, but guess I am. Let me take the shield. I can go without my shield. Right, let's go. Hello, Kimmy. Oh, you just go home? What is this? Prehistoric emergence. I'm up to date? Okay, sahur. Tung tung sahur.
And I'm not talking one of the cute ones from the cartoons, or even the cool ones you see in an action flick. I'm talking a real, living, breathing dinosaur. One that wanted to hunt you
Have you
Well,
joined the
one
Discord
thing I'll
server?
tell you is that you
Kimmy.
likely not survive the experience. Hello, Internet!
Welcome to Film Theory.
Show that actually legitimately wants to know what your favorite dinosaur is. Like, for real, I love this question. Please
For
leave it in a
realsies.
comment. Mine's the Velociraptor. Even if in real life it was more of a danger chicken than a reptile apex predator, but even still, I'm not sure which one
In a
wins.
dream once, I dreamt of fucking a T-Rex. Don't know why I dreamt of that, but I did.
Popping up on YouTube and in the recommendation feeds of all of us here at Theorist, showing dinosaurs.
Now maybe I should download it. Oh, you don't have Discord, it's okay.
Your house. Yeah.
If you don't have it, it's okay. No worries.
By the indie creator Aizen Studios, all about a world where mysterious sinkholes have started popping up all over the world. But
All over the world.
in the darkness, things come out of these pits. Ancient animals thought to have been long extinct, and they're devastating the world. Of course, as any classic analog horror would, we see this story unfold through a series of emergency broadcast alerts.
I'm not gonna get. Yep. Never mind.
And man, these terrifying dinosaurs.
I'm not a
have been
twink.
popping
What the
up
fuck?
all over my feed, and this really seems to.
I ain't no twink. I ain't no twink.
Had to cover it here. Though I will say this.
Man. Everyone who comes by here just say I'm a twink. Like, I'm not a twink, man.
Tools to create some of the content in this series.
I'm a guy. I'm a man.
They're pretty open about it in the
I'm a-
description of these videos.
I'm a genitalia type of woman, type of man. I was gonna say
As
woman.
always, we here at Theorist support human art and human artists. That being said, however, in more recent
I will be right
videos,
back
we've
in
moved away from
5 minutes because I have to
entirely
eat.
focused on working with
You'll get it,
real
Dan.
animators to
Yes,
create new
good.
content for this project, which is exactly the path we want to see here, right? If someone is going to use generative AI tools and then their series pops off, we want them to use those resources to then support human art. However, just like we talked about last year, I want to make sure that you are given the opportunity to skip this one if you don't feel comfortable with that use of generative AI. But if you can get past that, the ideas at the core of Prehistoric Emergence are really cool. It's like taking
There we go.
Jurassic Park and turning it into a true horror film.
See you in a minute.
Glimpse at what would really happen in a world that became
How's your day?
full of
All good?
dinosaurs
Yep, all
and
good.
other ancient beasts. But of course,
Nothing to worry about here.
underneath the surface of this spooky, scary series is a mystery. Who is bringing these creatures back? And why are they doing it? And how exactly is humanity gonna mess this one up? Because, I mean, you know we will. This one gets wild, loyal theorists, so pull covers over your head and hide from the monsters as we
Bitch.
Prehistoric Emergence. Episode 1
Couldn't even see that guy.
is simply titled Prehistoric Emergence, and as soon as you click into the video,
the fuck?
it's greeted by a familiar noise.
I'm gonna have myself see ya. Hello, Nightfall. How you doing? Is that the fucking Slenderman? Siren Head sound. The hell is that?
Warn of imminent danger. Sometimes it's used for severe
Hello, Oni. Oh my god. Hello, Oni.
tornadoes, hurricanes, and flash floods. Other times, it's used to announce potential threats to public safety, like active shooters. But here in Prehistoric Emergence,
Hey,
it's
yo.
used for nothing we've ever seen before.
Why do you always jump when I'm about to close the stream? Oh my god.
Prehistoric creatures.
I'm about to go eat and then I'll continue for a
Sinkholes
bit.
have opened up in the ocean, and three species previously considered.
Yeah, let me just do that now. Let me just do that now.
You actually literally see some of these animals come out of these holes in later videos in the series. Fun fact, but we actually have a real-world scientific term for this: Lazarus taxon. Lazarus, as in the man that Jesus raised from the dead in Christian tradition, and taxon, which is a
Hey, come
biology term
Subject for short
specifically
plan people.
meaning
It's here now. Cause I'm gonna eat, so I'm gonna put this thing here so you guys don't get bored.
Ancient extinct species that have returned in the real world too. The most iconic of these is the coelacanth, a species of fish thought to have gone extinct around 66 million years ago. However, in 1938, biologists found a living one off the coast of South Africa. That is wild and adds a bit of tension to this series since, I mean, theoretically, it could be possible. Though, let's be real, if dinosaurs like this showed up, I'd be hopping on my phone to let everyone know I saw one, right? Though it can be tough to get basically guaranteed great service without the partner for today's theory, Mint Mobile. At this point, you probably know about Mint Mobile. They're a wireless network that really don't want you overpaying for features that you don't want or need on your phone. And you can get their premium sponsoring today's theory, and let's get back into the dark mysteries of Prehistoric Emergence. Anyway, the first of these creatures we're warned of in Prehistoric Emergence is the Mosasaurus, which you likely recognize from the Jurassic World movies. These things can get up to 60 feet long, and fun fact, but they're not actually classified as fish or dinosaurs. They're basically big lizards. Anyway, these things have been rediscovered in the Atlantic Ocean, mostly in tropical and polar regions where they have a habit of capsizing boats and eating the people on board. Secondly, we have the Dunkleosteus, which originally lived 360 million years ago during the Devonian period. Also known as the Age of the Fish, I did not know that was a thing. Though the dunk here might seem a bit goofy when you look at it, don't let its tuna-shaped body fool you. Its mouth is twice the size of a great white shark's, and it can attack swiftly and without warning. The PSA also warns that they have armored skin, protecting it from regular ammunition. Only harpoons or heavy-duty bullets are gonna do anything against these guys, and you know they're dangerous when this is the official advice they give.
It is recommended that you employ avoidance.
Yeah, if you see one of them, just don't. And the last creature in this video is one that probably needs a little introduction: the Megalodon shark. These bad boys lived up to around 3.6 million years ago and were monstrously big, 3 times the size of a modern great white. And not only is the Megalodon the most dangerous of these 3 to humans, but also other ocean life as well. Apparently there's been a giant drop in ocean wildlife, with whale populations down 62%, seals down 75%, turtles down 54%, and fish, yeah, just fish, down a whopping 87%. That would be terrible news. Obviously, these 3 new ocean residents are doing a ton of harm, and humans are being encouraged to stay out of the water for their own safety. But even still, introducing these species could wipe out this entire ecosystem, or at the very least, change it forever. And we have proof that that would happen in the real world. Invasive species are non-native plants, animals, and organisms that thrive in areas that they don't naturally live in, and can go on to cause economic or environmental harm. To be clear, some of this is natural. I mean, animals move around, wander into new places, and sometimes find new homes at the expense of others. But humans have made this way worse. Because we move around a lot and like to bring our stuff with us, we can carry dangerous diseases, bugs, rodents, whatever. And while some of these non-native species can be beneficial, like tomatoes and potatoes, for example, are from the Americas and are now staples in European meals, others are not. One example would be the spotted lanternfly, indigenous to China and Vietnam. Somehow, it made its way to South Korea, Japan, and even as far as the United States. It has been terrorizing the Northeast for a few years now. So much so that legit departments of agriculture in some states tell you to squash them on sight. Another example is kudzu, a vine from East Asia introduced to the US at the 1876 World Fair. And though officials hoped that it would help stop erosion, by the 1970s, it basically covered the South and was recognized as a weed. And it is so dense that it blocks other plants from getting light and can grow on and damage infrastructure. Now, imagine instead of annoying bugs and plants getting introduced to your
wait, I'm
there's a
eating.
Megalodon shark eating all of the little critters, and also dogs, and humans. That is what's happening in the oceans here in prehistoric emergence, and, well...
For now, the ocean is no longer in our control.
Jeez, that was just one episode of this, but it did a lot of setup for us to help understand this world, and the others shouldn't take us nearly as long, hopefully. In episode 2, we learned that these holes are no longer just in the oceans. Several have opened up on land and allowed even more prehistoric monsters to crawl back out. Firstly, we have the Megalania, the largest ever land-dwelling lizard spotted in Australia. Well, sometimes, because these things can blend into their surroundings and sneak up on prey. We later learned that they've devastated the kangaroo population, threatening the entire Australian ecosystem. Meanwhile, Colombia and India are both in a state of emergency because of the reappearance of the Titanoboa and the Vasuki indictus, massive snake species that lived approximately 60 million years ago. These things were huge. Like, here's a size comparison between the vertebrae of a modern-day anaconda and the Titanoboa. Yeah, I don't think I need to say which one is which. And worst of all, both countries have basically been shut down and cut off from the rest of the world to try to stop the spread of these beasts. But unlike the first episode, not all of the new creatures here are bad. Woolly mammoths are back and already been put into zoos and in the sights of poachers. And thankfully, an ancient whale from about 12 million years ago called the Leviathan melveli has also returned. And they're big and powerful enough to kill megalodons. The two often come into contact in what seems like a natural version of biological control, or the deliberate use of natural enemies to suppress populations of a target species. This is interesting because this is the first real example of two ancient species coming back that aren't necessarily friendly to each other, and they don't seem to be working towards the same goal. That's interesting to say the least. So, despite the mixed bag of creatures now coming out of these holes, humanity has decided that they need to fight back, creating GPAC, or the Global Prehistoric Affairs Commission, and, well, several individual governments are taking drastic action.
In the meantime, many governments are resorting to bombing the openings to prevent more animals from reappearing.
How very American of all of us. But, well, it might be necessary because the end of episode 2 gives us a terrifying view of what's to come. You see, strange noises have been heard coming from one of the holes near Billings, Montana. I do not like that. Now, if you're anything like the dino nerd that I am, you'll have recognized that noise. It's the same one that a recent study found that a famous dinosaur would have actually sounded like, and the news is not good for Billings. Now, up until this point, Prehistoric Emergence has followed a sort of pretty standard story structure. Basically, every video introduces a few new animals and then the ways that they're impacting the environment. But the third video is a little bit different. Here, we get legit lore drops, news broadcasts, and, well, more traditional analog horror storytelling. Trust me, you'll see what I mean. Towards the beginning, we get a bunch of news updates. More and more holes have opened up, and nations have stopped their bombing campaigns because they simply appear faster than they can be destroyed. Bounties have been placed on some of the creatures, residents close to the holes are being relocated, and, strangely, we learn that the blue holes in the oceans have been linked to rising sea levels. That's not something you would expect to happen with holes in the ocean, right? Like, you'd expect that water to flow down into the earth. Clearly, these holes are leading somewhere. We also discover what that terrible noise from the end of the previous video was. 19 Tyrannosaurus Rexes appeared in Billings, Montana and rampaged through the town. They killed 313 people and injured many, many more, making that the deadliest mass casualty event in Montanan history. Before this, it would have been the Speculator mine disaster of 1917, which left 168 dead from a fire that started underground. Of course, if you've watched any sort of dinosaur-related media, you'd know that the T-Rex is basically king of the dangerous dinosaurs, so that body count isn't too surprising. Of course, we also get some other updates of nasty monsters now back out in the world. There's the Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying creature ever known to exist, terrorizing people and eating their prey whole. That has unfortunately included dogs and even children. An ancient marsupial predator called the Thylacoleo has been sighted in Australia, while Brachiosaurus have been seen in the Rocky Mountains. And though they are relatively harmless, unfortunately they are eating all of the trees in the forests here too quickly, threatening this part of the climate even more. But that's not everything in this video. See, unlike the previous ones, several glitches interrupt this broadcast. The text changes momentarily when talking about the Thylacoleo to read, Lions of Judgment. The screen turns red as the T-Rex is introduced, and at one point, we see a couple frames where the news broadcast reads, "Is this the wrath of Quetzalcoatl punishing us?" Backwards. Similar name to the dinosaur, right? But that's not where it's left, because, strangest of all, towards the end of the broadcast, the entire thing is interrupted by a picture of a strange statue. If you don't know, this is a statue of the Aztec god Quetzalcoatl. Again, there's that name. This is interesting because when you look into the lore behind Quetzalcoatl, you'll find that he was a central figure to the Aztec religion. Now, this is a simplification of an entire culture's beliefs, but more or less, he was a great feathered serpent, the creator god of mankind who also gifted us with corn and maize, which became central to the diet of the Aztecs. That right there is just fascinating, right? Because through the lens of modern science, a lot of those extinct dinosaurs would look like feathered serpents. Many of the dinosaurs weren't the scaly creatures Jurassic Park would have you believe, but instead closer to birds than you might be picturing. Additionally, Quetzalcoatl is heavily connected with both the ideas of death and resurrection. And, well, what are we seeing in this story? The resurrection of these extinct species back into the modern world. This is clearly a huge part of the message of this story just waiting to be uncovered. Episode 4 shows us how, despite the dangers here, a new status quo has started to emerge in this world. Several more creatures have returned, including the Anomalocaris and the Chimeras.
Nope, it doesn't. Hello, SP. I'm eating, wait.
It's basically like a big, long shrimp, while the Chamaecyraris is from about 470 million years ago and are giant squids with cone-shaped shells. According to Asian News, neither are invasive, but instead are acting as natural predators for other returned species that have been causing damage. For example, the Anomalocaris is eating shipworms, which are little mollusks who love to eat wood and destroys much of human infrastructure. However, humans being humans, well, we see a new animal and wonder, man, what does that taste like? A whole market has popped up around eating these prehistoric creatures, even the ones that help us, which could be a big problem down the road. See, humanity isn't exactly known for our moderation. Globally, 35% of our fish stocks are fished at unsustainable levels, and I can only imagine that we're doing the exact same thing here with these prehistoric creatures. That's not good. But also, something else that jumped out at me in these last two videos that were more lore heavy, well, one of the mammoths being held at the Toronto Zoo died of tuberculosis. Yeah, a very human disease, but also a modern one, which, well, that could be a disaster for these prehistoric creatures. Now, obviously, dinosaurs have never miraculously returned, so we don't really have any data.
Yeah, it's game theory. He's a newer guy.
Precedents in human history that we can look at. When the Europeans arrived in the Americas, they brought many European diseases like smallpox, measles, and the flu with them. And tragically, the indigenous peoples of the Americas did not have any immunity to these diseases. This led to the loss of up to 95% of native peoples, and some communities were driven to total extinction. If mammoths and other creatures like this are vulnerable to modern diseases, there's a world where they just don't make it too far in this day and age. But, well, the thing I would actually be worried about here is if it goes the other way around. See, if these sinkholes are bringing back these ancient creatures, both big and small, everything from worms to brachiosauruses, well, what's to say they're gonna stop there? Could something even smaller come through? Something like, say, the disease? If an ancient disease were to come back and modern humanity had
Welcome back, SP.
zero tolerance to it, that could mean lights out for the entire human race, and that's a very real fear. Some scientists are concerned that climate change and the thawing of the northern hemisphere would reawaken dormant strains of the bubonic plague. You know, the Black Death, and that would be terrible. Okay, so just in general, this world is, well, it's messed up. Not only are these predators returning and completely upending everything we know about the food chain and destroying the climate as we know it, but humans can't help themselves and basically harvest these returning animals, whether they're killing us or helping us or threatening to destroy the world. Very on brand, very cash money of humanity. But even still, through all of this, well, there seems to be some strange, intelligent design to everything that's happening here, to the creatures that are coming back and why. And it's more than likely connected to some strange divine being like Quetzalcoatl. And all of that seems to be some running message in this series. See, we humans have become comfortable with our place at the top of Earth's food chain.
Hello, people. How are you guys doing? I am not back yet. I have a chocolate to eat. Then after that, I'm done.
What we've built, and maybe the most messed up thing,
The sugar.
they're doing it themselves. In this very series, it talks about how climate change is being sped up, how humanity is overfishing.
Share the choco. No! It's my chocolate. It's Kinder Bueno. Do you want one?
From the long-fleshed bodies of these dinosaurs, humanity
It's my
is the
chocolate, you can have it.
predator and destroying itself and the world it lives on. And honestly, the holes that these dinosaurs are
Our
coming out
choco.
of
No.
represent that pretty well.
My
right?
choco.
Though some of these holes resemble giant
I bought it
holes,
with
others
my
are
money.
like sinkholes or underground formations typically caused by frequent exposure to water. And isn't it interesting that these holes in this series are theorized to be causing the rise in the sea level then? Depending on their size, these sorts of sinkholes can range from inconvenient to massively dangerous. And considering how big
No!
these series are, yeah, they're falling into the massively dangerous category.
Tomorrow I'm doing a drinking and driving stream. Be there. It's at 3. Well, 4 for you, I guess. Well, you are on vacation, never mind.
Right off the bat, these things would have the potential to cause massive damage to human civilization. Entire buildings or properties would be swallowed up.
You hear
and
this?
up in the right place. And if they hit a
It's the
location
chocolate.
with roads, a sewage system, water ducts, or an electric
You hear
grid,
this?
well, that could cripple essential parts of what we need for human
It's not beer.
society to function.
Might be for
And
tomorrow.
here's the kicker. A lot of sinkholes in the real world are caused by climate change. That's not me saying that. It's
Climate
science
change.
and this series. But see, while all of the
Choco?
damage to the
Yes.
world might hurt hurt human civilization, it won't hurt the Earth so much. We humans aren't...
My choco. It's my choco.
We're wiped off the face of the planet. Eventually, Earth would move on without us. I mean, the death of the dinosaurs is just bad enough. They were the top dog and were killed, and, well, nobody cares anymore.
Nobody cares anymore. Bye.
Showing us what can
What?
happen in an
What?
alternate path here.
Okay.
There was
I don't know why it didn't work.
so much prehistoric
Bye.
guys that we couldn't
I'm a
actually
boomer
put it
now.
all into one video. I'm on page 7 of
What?
the script
Wasn't-
now, and we've only covered
Hang on a
season
minute.
1 of the series. So please,
The voice doesn't work
I
anymore.
want us to cover season 2 and where this mystery is going, because I can't
Uh-oh.
wait to find out. But until then,
Hold up.
remember that it's all
Hello.
just a theory.
Nope. There we go.
Film theory.
Film theory.
On film theory.
Why is it my punishment? What did I do? Wait. What did I do? It's working, don't worry. Of course it did. I am not scared. She does how scaring me. I am immune. Yes, I'm immune. Take my choco. Take my choco. What do you mean? It's mine.
Hello, Internet.
Stop saying it's yours. It's mine.
So it's been a bit of a hot minute since we last talked about
Who's your good
boy?
No, I'm not a boy right now.
The
booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty. The booty
Excuse
is
me.
mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty. Ah!
Excuse me, it's my booty.
good boy?
No, I'm not a boy right now.
baby? Now, if you've watched any analog horror before, or you follow our theories covering them, you know the
What's up, baby?
low quality VHS camera
No,
footage, things that are
I'm not opening up.
He's pulling his cock out. Corrupted, turning
I have no cock. What are you talking about?
Man, this really is like FNAF, isn't it? I just can't escape it. Another thing Harmony and Horror borrows from its FNAF father is a complicated timeline.
It's over 9,000.
Sounds like my vibrator. But okay. Yes. Sounds like it. Oh my god.
There is a lot of mystery here. What's more, it appears that the story of Harmony and Horror
You've reached your limit on talking.
most of the uploads starting as a VHS tape that gets put into a VCR, meaning that there is a meta layer on top of all of this. So with my FNAF timeline finally done and written, I wanted to sit down and put together another animatronic story. One that's much scarier and isn't
What?
afraid to go darker. That said, before we
I
dive
saw
in,
that.
I do want to say that this theory
What are you
is
doing?
gonna be talking about season 1. Yeah, season 2 is on the way, but
what are you
considering how
doing?
much there is to cover in season 1, we wouldn't be doing this series justice if we tried cramming it all together. So do me a favor, try not to spoil any
Hello?
of season 2.
What are you guys doing?
We'll be saving that one for another video.
Stop it.
Without any further ado, dim the lights and hug your Stitch buddy close. You're gonna need him. It's time to tell the tragic tale of a family that's been broken apart by greed and ultimately held together, reluctantly, by Satan himself.
Oh my
Our
god.
story follows the Greywinder family. Martin, his wife
Happy
Gloria,
birthday.
their 3 children,
Oh yeah, it's Adam's birthday in 2 days, right?
Martin and his brother Arthur,
We should wish him happy birthday.
manufacturing company called M&A Harmony Toys.
It's Adam's birthday in 2 days. So, we should wish him.
Martin and Arthur.
I also should,
Things don't seem to be
but I'll
going too
forget.
well for the both of them.
Probably.
In the video, Are You Happy? We see the screen briefly glitch to reveal a newspaper clipping reviewing one of their toys, Henry the Puppet Doll. And the criticism isn't kind, saying that the toy feels more
What?
dead than
Why do you have so
alive.
many
This
points?
infuriates the prideful and jealous Martin,
Stop it.
having an obsession to make
Stop
the
it.
most lifelike toys
No more
imaginable
points.
by incorporating
Stop
parts
it.
of real-life creatures.
Vibrator. You just okay. Why? Why?
Tells him to stop, but Martin refuses, partly out of partly out of pride, but mostly because Arthur is having an affair.
Now I'm a vibrating man. I didn't get my tomatoes. You need to refresh your screen. I think.
boy?
No,
Becomes angry and violent, especially towards his son Thomas.
I think you can get it. Hang on.
Who's your good boy?
No.
It gets bad enough that the police eventually have to intervene as
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty.
Who's
The
your good
booty is
boy?
mine. It belongs to
No.
me. You cannot take my booty. Ah!
murder murderer.
No.
Who happy and what went wrong. 2 archives of the local children.
No, there is no good boy in here.
What they depict is it is
I'm a very bad man.
Bonzo visit a traveling toy maker in the hopes that he'll make him the perfect toy. The toy maker agrees, but is sad because he can't make the toys more lifelike.
My toys can blink, but they can't.
Emotional damage.
Why you guys playing with the fucking thing?
Can't make the toys
I'm
more
still
lifelike.
a woman.
Art imitates
Can you
life.
change me back first?
Offer to help the toy maker out, he sends them out on a
actually?
series of fetch quests. This includes
Can you
bringing
change me back
back
first? I am still a woman.
dog Bonzo.
A woman.
The toy needs to be happy.
Can you make me no? This.
This then becomes his first monstrous creation.
Hey, what the fuck?
The dog inside.
What the fuck?
My vibrator. Where is it?
Large, dangerous, and obedient, Martin loves his creation, so he continues. The final
What are you guys doing? Stop throwing shit at me.
asking the kids to repeat after close their eyes, cover their ears, and turn their head around 180 degrees. Public access television ain't great, but it's that bad, right? Towards the end of the tape, we're shown pictures of several kids who died in 1982, the same year as this particular broadcast. Under each picture is the child's cause of death. One that came from a seizure while watching his favorite show, the other whose head was facing backwards. Both of these are heavily...
Ispyfion said stop using the vibrator on stream. It's inappropriate.
The whole event would eventually come to be known as the
I'm sorry.
broadcast incident. But Evil Tapes, that's only the beginning of Martin's descent
What?
into depravity. Around the same time, Amy Wilson...
I'm not using a vibrator. What the fuck?
Here's the thing. This isn't the first time we hear of this character either. One of those pictures of people who died in 1982 was labeled Amy Wilson,
Stop.
but she wasn't some TV broadcast gone wrong. She was murdered by Martin. Her picture says she stopped screaming with her spine pain.
Dragong Aim Play Cave said hello, I'm Frayne, and Ispyfion said then what is that?
It seemed like the
There's my phone.
Martin's confession to this
I think.
particular crime. You see, when the boys from the cartoon go to collect the needle and thread, they get it out of a body bag with a human corpse inside of it. Just look at that face. It is floppy and structureless, almost like its skull and spine were removed. Just
Oh my god.
Wilson.
Okay.
Going from cuckolded husband and jealous toy maker to serial murderer? I mean, that is a massive leap of escalation. Why?
Sabi naman ko.
Why did Martin kill Amy Wilson? Why is he resorting to releasing a creepy, evil video broadcast if he's just obsessed with creating lifelike toys? The
Yeah.
answer, my friends,
What a good boy you are.
the devil literally
This thing
made
doesn't work
Right
as
at the
well.
end of the video, are you happy?
Who's your good boy?
You interrupted my tree.
Hi, I am back. Nom. Welcome back, me.
A man dressed in red with ice cream cones on his head. Ice cream cones or horns. Later, in What Went Wrong, we actually see the silhouette of this very man. It's a figure that's so intimidating it scares the toy maker.
You're safe for now.
Not only
No, you're
is
not.
there evidence of demonic rituals happening
Wait.
outside of that
Oh my god.
well. In She Can't Sleep, we see another toy, the singing Sophia doll.
You see, I am not part of your harem.
Crucifix on the wall.
You do know that.
All sorts of
Yes.
rituals happening. We see more of those candles lined up in the toy maker shop during the Harmony broadcast incident. And in the video Good Boy, we get confirmation as to what's happening. Martin is killing things and then performing satanic rituals to bind
SP is so mean.
toys around the toy shop. His first successful victim is the dog Bonzo, who gets fused into the giant animalistic Stitch Buddy toy. The part that was
It's part is because of a dog.
Yep, it had to have been some sort of demonic
Not an actual good boy, just a dog.
without the need to repeat. He clearly made a deal with the devil to make his toys more lifelike, and all of it for perfection and control. Especially control. He really likes that feeling, and it's something that we're gonna watch him assert on his family over and over again across the next 4
What a good boy?
Frustrated at
My dog.
he has over his family and his wife, Martin
He was
breaks.
talking about a dog.
Macy to sleep, Martin seems distracted and sad, refusing to sing her a lullaby. But he promises to, quote, make her a doll that can...
There's no more free. You can't headbang him anymore.
Reminds Macy that he and Martin have a meeting in the morning and that she might not be seeing her mother for a while. But clearly there is no business meeting here. Instead, Martin confronts Gloria about her infidelity. And in the video She Can't Sleep, we hear the aftermath of that conversation. Gloria frantically enters Macy's room, waking up before the pair are attacked by Stu. After a glitch, Macy before Martin ultimately finds and kills Gloria. Martin,
I'm
though,
drinking
far from deterred,
wine.
continues
Soy.
to hunt. He moves
I
on
like
to
soy.
Macy, Thomas, and Ava, binding each to a different toy in the M&A roster.
Come on, wherever you are.
Thomas becomes Henry the Puppet, Macy becomes Sophia the Singing Marionette, and Ava the Baby becomes, well, this thing. Now with control over his family, Martin seems happy again.
Come on, wherever you are. Come on, come on now.
This character is going to be a hit for the company.
You're
Arthur
never
is
safe.
Unaware of the previous night's rampage, Arthur reveals that he's talked to
I love being
Gloria,
camera.
and she and
No,
his kids are living with
change
him,
me back.
at least until Martin
What are you
gets
doing?
back together. That's when Martin reveals that he's already fixed their quote-unquote little problem.
Change me back.
Interestingly, this is exactly what the toy maker broadcast into. At this point, Bart has basically become
What is this fate? Bye bye, baby.
using his demonic rituals, Martin then fuses his brother into the Ice Cream Man suit. But even though he's gone, Arthur's soul still
Why me?
Being split across two separate videos released a year apart, we see that Arthur, in the form of the Ice Cream Man, forces Martin to pay for his crimes.
I will change it back.
Legitimately, it's a cool
The
creative
Bastille
choice,
game.
but as you might suspect, this is far from the end of Martin. He suffers the exact same fate as his family, his body disappearing and his soul becoming trapped inside yet another animatronic, toy, puppet thing. Everything's been used! I suppose you could say he always comes back. This time, though, we're dealing with the creepy...
He always comes back.
Jester. At this point, the outside world considers the Grey Winders to have vanished. We see a news report in the video Local 13 detailing a police raid on the Grey Winder household. While they find no signs of Martin or his family, they do discover the bodies of 8 other victims, with their limbs cut off and their
There is no-
empty. Presumably the people that he killed make his
Why do you
first
keep
raid.
doing this? Oh my god.
Grey Winders
I thought you went to your game.
corporate entity swoops in
Go
and
to your game.
taking over
Oh my
the
god.
Harmony toy store and continuing to sell the evil dolls.
Go ahead. Go play your game. You know? Go play your game. Unless someone has missed. No, I refuse. I must refuse.
If you shift each of the letters in the title
That's
back by
okay.
one, it
I can be a girl.
inside the building.
I'm hot as a girl.
Still trapped there,
So.
inside toys, begging for release, bashing their heads against the wall in an attempt to escape. And bit by bit, they're losing themselves to whatever demonic curse that Martin cast on them. In I Want a Toy, we see the Henry puppet doll sing before breaking down as a literal demon crawls out of his head. In Don't Cry, if you refuse to sing with Sophia, her face opens up and a demonic tentacle comes out to attack the viewer. And in Goodbye My Loved Ones, Arthur's spirit straight up tells us that he doesn't have much time left. But most interestingly, he asks
Don't
the
have
viewer to
much
stop
time.
Stop him from
Stop
watching several of the videos feature the toys at the M&A Harmony toy store coming to life, attacking the security guards, crawling.
Who's your good boy?
No.
One shot here features a grotesque pink monster. That right
Hello,
there,
bunny.
That is Arthur. That is what
How
his
are you
neighbors
doing?
become. And through it all, Martin's soul is still within the Jester, haunting the store right alongside the rest of them, trapped in a nightmare of his own creation.
Welcome back, bunny.
Now, we
How you
could
doing?
certainly leave things
How was
there,
your cleaning?
We'd already have ourselves a tragic, compelling story. A man so obsessed with creating perfection that he ends up being the downfall.
I'm good. I clean my room, shower, bathroom, then shower. Hell yeah!
Family avoided being stuffed into
I am a girl with a man's voice. How are you doing?
For whatever reason, she isn't transformed into a toy, and she isn't cursed in the same way as the rest of her family. So where then is she? She can't have been the only one to have escaped, right? Right. She's here too. Throughout all of the videos, if you pay attention, you'll notice a ghost appearing in the background of several shots. She appears in Are You Happy as a ghost lingering in the background. In Through Broken Windows, she's behind the image of her son. In Wake Up Bonzo, she's emerging from the shadows. In Henry.mp4, she's staring into
Hello.
a toy shop. And most importantly, in Goodbye Arthur, she's reaching a hand out and begging the viewer to come with me. But
What is this? You're holding me hostage?
archive of all
What?
Martin's sins. Why
That
is
is so
Grey
not
Winders
fair.
to come
I'm fucking dead.
Us. Well, it's because we are Martin.
You're holding me hostage.
Literally the bad guy of this story. Rewatching these tapes over and over and over, obsessing over the details of our life.
This is so not fair.
I mentioned how most of the uploads in
This is not fair.
into a VCR.
What have I done to myself?
Tapes inside the television screen. That right there as a great detail. And whose reflection is staring back at us every
Life
time?
is not fair. You're making it worse for me.
Is using the tapes to try and get through
Why must I suffer this way?
Back to me, Gloria's twisted face calms.
Why must I suffer this way?
It's here that she reveals that she was the one playing
I am suffering. 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 I am suffering.
Seems like there might be hope. The beginning of this video reveals that the field from rest
Why?
years and regrets from his life can't hurt him. That was actually where he had his first date with Gloria, where they started their relationship and their family. That's
From what?
where he doesn't have
Suffering from my viewers. They turned me into this thing. Whatever this thing is, I'm now this thing, I guess.
Is too far gone. He breaks the television and banishes Gloria's spirit as the screen shatters. So there you have it. That's Harmony in Horror Season 1. Or at least the best I could do at putting together this fragmented narrative into the heartbreaking story of a man's destructive need for perfection and control. As I mentioned,
No. Okay, so answer the question, who is the best friend? I'll give you hint. Yes. I have no best friend. I am my own best friend.
I'm accepting all recommendations. Bonus points if there are no animatronics or possessed spirits. But hey, if you want to check out some more killer
But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. And cut.
like a weird subject to theorize about, but I
Wrong answer. No.
For example,
Fuck you, bitch.
that very question from
Nah.
Wednesday. It's actually a much more interesting and complicated question than you might initially think. So go and check that
From my
The
no.
link is on screen right now, or if you're looking for more
Daniel Wi-Fi hates you. That's crazy.
files is to the
So
right.
dark in here.
Scary and very dark series. Anyway, as always, my friends, thank you for watching, and remember, it's all
Just a theory. A film theory. Then cut. Bitch.
Planet Earth. Life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small.
Ow!
found ways
Fuck!
to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
There is no wrong answer. What do you mean? Because the answer I gave is always the right one.
Creatures made of
From my... Oh,
they have taken many
I thought you left on mistake. Yep.
dangerous. But one thing is clear about this new addition to the natural order.
I am a girl then.
Are about
I
to be
guess.
put into the grinder.
Put the humans in the grinder, guys. That thing is real. Put them in the grinder. Put them in right now.
You and I have very different reactions.
I feel like this is a squishmallow.
Put the meat in the grinder. Put the meat in the grinder. Nothing is real. Put them in. Come on.
Come on now, guys. How can you say no to this little face? By the way, do you guys like protein? A nice steak that would look great
Protein. I love protein.
to address? Well, do I have a
How, what about you guys? Do you guys like protein?
Meat Weekend, loyal theorists. That's right. It's our very first four-way crossover for the Theory channels. And we all thought, what is something that truly unites the
Well-
worlds of gaming, film, food, and style? And then it hit us in the face.
I love
with a
salmon.
sloppy,
I like
sloppy
meat.
Meat. And thus,
Meat.
Weekend
Yes.
born, baby. Yep, over on Game Theory, you can see us cover the latest round of Merge Mansion lore, where Grandma Ursula's filling her pies with some unconventional choices of meat. Just hope that Pedro Pascal makes
This
it out
just a
alive.
game theory thought.
We're looking into the very real science behind mammoth meatballs. Yep, you heard that one right.
Mammoth meatballs. Interesting. Ah. No. No one's opening anything up. I would think it's just staying tables. Hey, you eat meat? Yes. I eat meat.
Because if you are what you eat, then why not eat what you wear? Yeah, making a dress out of meats was pretty darn weird, but not nearly as weird as what we're about to cover here today on Film Theory. You see, today
It's just a film. Oh, I'm back. Hello.
world of Vita Carnus.
The next species on our list is the meat snake.
Oh, right. Okay. When you're underconfident about your meat snake.
It's just really cold outside, okay?
Yes, we here at Team Theorist are indeed a bunch of mature adults. A ton of people were recommending that we check this series out over on our subreddit and in the comments on GT Live. So if you ever have yourself a suggestion for content like this that you want us to look at,
Hello, Rosemary. Now you owe me one. I'll collect later. I do not owe you anything. It's my redeem.
This is an analog horror series that you can go watch right now for free on YouTube.com. Created by
I'm like a Spidey right now. Hell yeah. What are you doing? Like a massage or something?
Leaning into uncanny liminal strangeness like the back, or weird twisted doppelgangers like Mandela Catalog, or even nostalgic mascot horror like pretty much everything. The creep factor here is coming from horrifying creature design. The story of weird meat-based creatures that are starting
Meat. I have fit mask, eye mask, and face mask. Why do you have so many
Dragon Aim
masks?
Play Cave said yeah, whatever you say, I'll get paid later.
No. You're not getting paid. I owe you nothing.
There's also archived home videos and newspaper clippings thrown in for
No, I do not owe you anything. Nay. The overlord.
Devoured my time with Vita Carnus. Let me tell you, the deeper and deeper we get into this documentary, the more pieces of the puzzle that start falling into place. Where is this mystery meat coming from? Why is the government trying to cover it all up? And is there anything that we can do to stop what seems to be our inevitable trip to the meat grinder? Season your food and ready your meat snakes, friends.
The food ready your meat snakes, friend.
So to start things off, what exactly is going on? As I mentioned at the top of the theory, the bulk of Vita Carnus' story is told through a documentary put together by the National Living Meat Research to educate the public.
Yes. I'm gonna have baby smooth feet now. Go for it. Hell yeah. Feet. The feet lover is gonna like that.
Dragon Aim Play Cave said, oh come on, I know you love me a lot, we're the best friends ever.
I have no best friend. I'm my only best friend. My cat is yelling, so is my brother. That's crazy. They're having a screaming contest. Yeah.
The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere.
Seemingly ruling out that they're aliens or demons or any other classic analog horror fare. In fact, their taxonomy is really well laid out across these videos. The Vita Carnus genus is split into several species. Some cute, some useful, and some literal nightmare fuel that'll get you second-guessing your next hike out into nature. In fact, the more we hear about each of these types of critters,
Are you sure about that answer?
this world starts coming into focus.
As a man, I gotta stay firm to my answer.
The most abundant of these is known as
I am a man, and I will stay firm with my answer.
growing across the entire world. This stuff is edible, and apparently
I
makes
have
for
to.
a good meat substitute, to the point that it's been domesticated and used in several popular in-universe meals. In fact, one of the videos on the channel is a tutorial on how to create a cheesy pasta dish using the crawl.
Today's dish will be a cheesy crawl penne.
Watch out, boys! Looks like we have ourselves another new entrant in the Babish culinary universe.
Babish.
This type of creature is known as trimmings. These things grow from the crawl, fall off, and then start.
Do you usually work in the fucking spa factory? No, spa day thingy. Then feel like to giving massages.
This is my personal favorite of the bunch, the meat snake.
Look at this one-eyed monster.
Yeah, what can I say? I just love myself some meat snake. According to the lore, these things are basically dead body garbage disposals, crawling around and eating dead carcasses, animal or otherwise. And in what might be one of the coolest bits
Animal or human? Any
from
massages?
an analog horror series in a while, they take the skulls of the creatures they consume and then use them as their own. Normally, these things are only supposed to grow up to 5 meters or 16 feet, which is already pretty darn long, but astute viewers can actually find a hidden newspaper clipping that confirms that they can grow to be much larger. After World War II,
Yo,
quote,
oh my god, you changed it again.
snake of impeccable size, their words not mine.
That's not good. Here we go again.
So many dead bodies
Oh shit, here we go again.
average length. The skin of this behemoth
Oh
is
shit, here we go again.
darker and harder than a normal meat snake. I don't know how much of this is actual lore and how much of this is just trolling. Anyway, the scientists who found
Oh shit, here we go again. My herniated disc is killing me. So is mine, don't worry. We're all just the same.
Next up, we got ourselves the
My fucking sword broke.
humanoid creatures with creepy smiles, bulging eyes,
My sword
and a
Oh, jeez!
Make armor. Nah. I'm good.
The more human they look, and the darker their skin.
I'm super
Sounds
good.
like a weird detail, but now that's the
I'm
so
good.
it feels like an important detail to keep in
I
mind.
have my shield with me. I should be fine. I should be fine. Probably.
In an attempt to capture their prey. Don't know how a tall, lanky flesh monster is going to be hiding in the family beanbag chair, but sure, we'll just go for it. And yet, despite the massive threat that this thing poses to humankind, it doesn't really seem that there's all that much being done about it. Sure, apparently the world governments have offered advice to their citizens, but it all really amounts to don't die.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka.
Humanity. Nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to
Please
fend
help
for
me.
yourself in a mimic encounter.
Help me with my spine. It's broken.
The horror only continues with the next creature too, called the Harvester. These are large masses of flesh that plant themselves in the earth and then extend roots out in all directions. But unlike typical crawl, these roots have literal thorns in them that'll stab into any large animal that walks on them. The worst part of all this, the thorns are full of venom that disable the nervous system and prevent a victim's blood from clotting, which means that they're gonna kill him from blood loss so the body can then be consumed. And if all of that wasn't bad
I'm
enough,
fucking dead, not the granny.
surviving this.
No, the granny's dead.
There will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100%
Ow.
possible.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Like video species anomaly report. Let me tell you, it is not pleasant.
Ow.
Now, normally at this point in the script, I'd insert a little clip here to help illustrate my point, but let me tell you, it's rough, even for me. Just take my word for it, it is scary stuff. As if we needed more reasons to not go and touch grass.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka.
Shows the host of influence.
Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom.
Spines extend from their
Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about her every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Blow. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she died.
Anyway, in the most recent video on the channel, Message, we see a newspaper clipping that says that the authorities are refusing to handle any harvesters. Why? Are they scared? Is there nothing they can do? No, I don't think so.
I'm normal again.
I just talked about the host releasing clouds of orange powder. Well,
I am normal again.
there's that random cooking upload that I made a joke about earlier, the cheesy crawl casserole. Well,
The hell is
in
that?
video, we watch as they use a special seasoning called the Nutrier Co. Flavor Enhancer, a suspiciously orange powder. Not only that, but the company's logo is a black circle with a red
A
triangle
black
in the middle.
circle,
This
sorry.
series of shapes flashes across the screen during a similar part of the documentary.
I was in my room trying to teach my little sister.
Produced within host's body by being fired into
Oh, we still have some. Okay, we do.
hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs.
So I'm choosing without the modifier. No.
Clearly, these two things are
Now I will no longer sing.
spores. The flavor enhancer is apparently something that people at Nutrier
You don't control me. I do.
For a moment during our cooking tutorial, the faceless Babish cook leans down and we get the briefest glimpse of a gas mask covering his face. Something else that lets you know that something's just off about this powder. Notice what else happens to the soothing guitar background music when the flavor enhancer gets added.
Point. Finish preparing the dish with your flavor enhancer. When allowing it to cool to a
I got line pick. Now I can get some diamonds. I think it's faster to just go and get diamonds from traveling. But let me make a sword. I like a sword. I would like a sword, please.
Temperature at which most fungus dies, like we talked about in our Last of Us video. Go figure. And, as if you needed any more proof, a newspaper clipping from Message reveals that Nutrier Co. is facing charges from people getting sick after consuming their products. So, we've got meat vines everywhere.
I want to finish R7. Go ahead and finish it. Don't worry about me.
Poison in our powders and even more
Meh.
going out on a bike. But it's here. Once again, we reach a significant
Go for it, go for it.
veering from
Go ahead.
analog horror spoofs to Lovecraftian SCP terror with the monoliths. These things appeared in 1972, standing in a perfect circle in a redacted location surrounding something else that's been redacted.
No, how do I do it? Where must this happen to me? Ah, Ah.
In another video named Message, saying that
Oh my god.
all seem to be
Bye bye.
location. This seems to be the point of origin for everything. So what exactly are these monoliths? Well, there's 7 entities that are roughly the size of a 37-story skyscraper. Their legs are firmly rooted into the ground with dozens of long ropes.
Bye bye. Be safe.
So these things just kind of stand around. They don't really react to anything. At one point, several military vehicles attempted to bomb the monoliths, but they just released an EMP pulse that disabled the attack. Even the bombs that managed to hit didn't do that much because the monoliths just repaired themselves. However, did you notice an important detail here? They released an electromagnetic pulse to defend themselves.
What the fuck? I thought you were done. Oh my god.
Seem to be taking control of or just outright destroying technology.
Damn.
Glitch in the first documentary tape, we briefly see a newspaper clipping reporting that a radio
That's
tower has
crazy.
become overgrown by the crawl. Other newspaper clippings report trimming infestations under satellite dishes, and still other videos point out their interest in tech like television.
Also enjoy things that you enjoy as well, like watching the television or listening to the radio.
It would appear as though the Carnus are learning.
Oh.
Since we're told that these creatures
Why did you? Oh my god.
that they're latching onto these unnatural human creations to either spy on us, destroy them, or ultimately use them against us. Now, at
Use
first,
them against us.
that would seem like the end of the main series releases. Sure, there are some found footage videos in the mix, the cooking tutorial, a commercial for the seasoning powder, stuff like that. But outside of a re-uploaded compilation of all the previous videos, that seems to be the end of the documentary segments that form the foundation of the
It's just one single tree here.
huge final reveal hiding
Well,
in plain sight. You see, what
here it goes.
re-upload of all the shorter documentary segments put together.
I am really useful. I don't even need that.
New monster, a creature that seems to be the one behind all of Vita Carnus's chaos. This thing is known simply as the Singularity, and it's completely
The Singularity.
about so far. It's a 1 meter in diameter dark sphere that's floating off the ground. That's it. It's a big old ball. We're told
Big
that
old
several
ball.
strange magnetic fields and energy signatures are coming out of the Singularity, but all the other information about it is kept classified, and the government wants to keep it that way. You see, according to a newspaper clipping that we see on screen during the latest video message, the people at National Living Meat Research were arrested for making this documentary because it included, quote, sensitive materials and defamation. But why? I mean, mimics and harvesters are killing people en masse. Hosts are spewing out mind-altering
Okay.
spores, and there's a corporation selling those spores.
Don't change me. I swear to God.
Something feels off here. I mean, what is the government hiding?
Go play your Resident Evil 7. Go.
Conspiracy in the video puts it. And I suspect that the Singularity is at the center of it all. You see, special reports and newspaper clippings aren't the only thing that's hidden under the surface of the series. Disguised in the glitches of the videos, you can find pages from what appear to be a children's storybook, telling the story of a long-lost prince.
North.
Some parts of the
Let's
pages are
go.
unreadable due to either glitches covering up the text, video artifacting that blurs the letters, or just being cut off. But we can largely get the gist of the story. So sit down and relax as I tell you a dark, twisted tale.
A dark,
Once upon a
twisted
time,
tale.
The magical royal family of a distant kingdom wished to discover new lands, but as they were traveling by sea, their ship was struck by a giant storm. The prince fell overboard, eventually washing up injured on an island. He stumbles into a nearby cave, using what magic he can to put himself into a healing
Oh,
sleep.
the time's
He
here.
slumbered for a
What?
long time.
What the
seemed
fuck?
forever, long enough
I
for
thought you were
the ground
gone. Oh my
to
god.
evolve into something unrecognizable. Outside of the
Fine.
cave, a group of small critters began living
Fine.
on the island, struggling in times of hardship when there was too little food to go around. Eventually, the critters found the sleeping prince, awestruck by his magic. Some of them wondered if they'd be able to use the prince's magic to grow food and heal sickness, but the majority agreed that he was too dangerous and should be left alone. Despite this, some critters ignored the decision,
I'm back.
sneaking what food they had to feed the prince, hastening his recovery. Thanks to them, the prince awoke and now fully
Go
recovered.
play your game. Don't mind my stream. Go.
Inside the forest. They asked the prince if he would be able to help.
Okay, you're free. Finally. Oh my god, a mushroom biome.
The
What the
prince
fuck?
agreed, using his magic to summon
There's mushroom like right beside my
Critters were
base.
mesmerized
That's
by the prince's
crazy.
brilliance, and they built the prince a raft so he could return to his home kingdom. As he left, the prince vowed that with his power and the aid of the kingdom, he would someday return and heal the critters' home. Well, on the surface, this just seems to be like an odd little side story, series of Easter eggs hidden in an analog horror video to add to the mystery. It is far from that. The way I see it,
Oh my god, there's so many mushrooms here.
metaphor for the entire story that Vita
It's
Carnus
the
is
weed. The
That's the singularity. or
The mushroom. I will end stream after the episode ends.
creatures around the world. I suspect it's from some super
Dude, that is this pretty.
example, traveling the cosmos with others of its kind, it's hit by some sort of tragedy in space, either a supernova or some sort of Big Bang. Something that is so powerful that our pathetic little human
supernova!
Either way, this alien creature is separated from all the others, and then it crash lands here on Earth millions of years ago in what eventually
millions of years ago.
This alien entity forms an island that exists in the world of Vita Carnis, but not in our own world.
Vita Carnis.
Hibernation that has lasted itself hundreds of millions, maybe even billions of years, at least long enough that it seems that
the origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere.
Miraculously out of nowhere.
Reshaped the planet above it, just like the world outside the prince's cave changed while he was asleep. Eventually, intelligent life formed on the planet, us lowly humans. We're the critters from that story, using up the resources of the world and struggling to survive in the eyes of this more highly evolved being. Some humans eventually find the entity in the 1930s, and while most of the people in charge wanted to leave the creature be, others didn't. They saw it as a way to progress, to save themselves and the species from dwindling resources on Earth as humanity wrings it dry. And why wouldn't they? This incredible Lovecraftian being beyond anything we understand, and the organic material it creates helps the natural life cycle.
But due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, life seemingly flourish instead.
A cult forms in the highest rankings of humanity, in governments and corporations and militaries, all of them focused on somehow resuscitating this mysterious being. See the symbol on the the Prince's Raft that they rebuilt? It's the same symbol that we see on the flavor enhancer. It's the same thing that gets called out in multiple other videos. It's the symbol that represents
where am I going?
Cult worshipping the entity is. And how do they plan
I'm supposed to go over here, this side.
They start feeding the entity. They start feeding it meat, specifically humans.
Meat. It wants some meat.
That's why the mind control spores are being distributed as condiments. That's why people are encouraged to eat the crawl and pretend that everything is okay and normal. That's why the elder mimics and the giant meat snake that they found in the tunnel are so much more powerful than the others. They've eaten more humans. They've grown stronger and darker as a result. Not quite.
I want humans.
Giant floating black ball, but both the documentary and the Meat Snake archival
I can do some voice acting. Shit.
It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin.
A typical meat
Dark coating of a flexible skin.
Light browns. This particular meat snake was a very deep maroon.
And I gotta say, at this point, it seems like the cult's been successful, given the explosive growth of the Vita Carnis over the past century.
Wait, I see a sea temple.
The world doomed to fall to this Lovecraftian alien
Somehow I found one.
Following it as it slowly awakens from its
into fucking ice in all places too.
Gives us hope, since it appears that the people behind the Vita Carnis documentary are connected to another organization that's starting a resistance, known as the Containment and Research Association Society, or CARCAS for short. It's an acronym. We love ourselves a good acronym. They've started their own recruitment drive and are attempting to blow this conspiracy wide open. And that's about it. Actually, that's about it. Gotten at this point. Let me tell you, I for one cannot wait to see where this one goes next. Like I said at the top of the episode, this has been one of the most original analog horror series I've watched in a while, and I hope that us covering it here gets more eyeballs over to Darian's work.
Balls.
But while this may be all that we have right now for Vita Carnis, it is not all that we have for Mystery Meat Weekend, my friend.
Mystery Meat? Oh, fuck.
All the other videos at our sister locations. Since we've been talking about eating Vita Carnis in this episode, might I recommend checking out what we have cooking over on Food Theory. You ever wonder what a mammoth meatball tastes like? Well,
mammoth meatball.
It's literally like we're living in Jurassic Park. Let's just clone an extinct creature, but instead of creating an amusement park, let's just create an equivalent of a restaurant.
Excuse me.
That video is on screen right now, so click it and enjoy all the savory goodness that is Meat Week. As always,
I will end stream here. I'm tired. I wanna lay down. Bye bye. See you guys later. Next tomorrow. We have a hang on. We have a drinking stream tomorrow, so I hope you can be there. It will be fun. We have a drinking and driving stream tomorrow. So yeah. I grabbed the wrong thing. Hang on a minute. Fuck. Stay there. Okay. I will see you next stream. Just tomorrow at 3.
If I told
Bye bye. I think I like when it rains. Bye bye. See you guys later.